that was fun. I kind of like that one. That was good right there. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Yo. Ads dropping in about 30 seconds. Oh, dude, you're firing up the grill? All right, I'm jelly on that one. Dude, I want to grill. I just ate beefaroni out of a can. I could go for chicken, shrimp, and burgers, though. Probably be better than what I had. Ads dropping, 20 seconds. blew up my microphone on yesterday's Studio B. It wasn't my fault. That microphone was very old. I did a little bit of Googling. So that microphone was released in 2011. Wait, you're low? I'm low? I'm low? No, I didn't run into another pool. Hi, Tarpy. How are you? What's up? Oh, Tarpy. Oh, there you are. Why aren't you, she's not muted. It wasn't me.
Sometimes it's because I'm doing other things with noise in the background. It's not always you.
Are you shrink wrapping vegetables today?
No, No.
Okay.
Can you actually hear me okay, though?
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? No, I did not run into a pool. As a matter of fact, I didn't actually get to hear it. At the very beginning of the show, it apparently squelched. For those of you who don't know what a squelch is, does my mic sound weird, or is it just me? I tinkered with settings a little bit. I don't know if I like it. Anyway,
It's you.
okay, so it sounds normal to you guys? Okay, that's fine. It squelched, like they said that, the audience said that it made a really weird sound. It was chipmunk, like scratchy chipmunk, and then just died. It was like one final scream for help, and then it would not turn back on. It was done. It was toast. That microphone was released in 2011. I think I bought it within a year or two. So let's say I bought it in 2013. Let's say I even bought it in 2014, 15. That means it was 10 years old. 10 years old, which is phenomenal for a piece of electronics like that. So then Candy White got me on to thinking about what I was going to replace it with. The problem is I use all Shure products. You guys know this. I use Shure products. This is a Shure product, and it sounds amazing. All right. Yeah, Broken Wolf says, I got a MacBook Pro from 2010. Still works great. Listen, that's the exception rather than the rule anymore, Broken Wolf. You know, I mean, really, truthfully, if you get a piece of electronics that lasts more than 5 to 7 years, that's more the exception than the rule anymore. So then Candy White got me on to what I was going to replace it with. And I got to be honest with you, I don't want to go away from the Shure brand. The Shure brand is phenomenal. Like that's what has been, it's what served me. Not only that, but even here in the studio and over in Studio B and in my Go bag, I use all Shure products. Okay, so the nice thing about that is that, shout out Shure. You want to sponsor the show? I got my whole studio. Done up in Shure. If you want to, talk to me about some stuff. Anyway, the nice thing is that all these products then are compatible. All right. So, for example, the body pack that I was using over in Studio B still uses what's called I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's called a TF4. All right, it's basically that little 4-pin style right there. It's called TF4. All right, so the body pack uses that. Over here in the studio, my Rodecaster has an XLR input, and I use this adapter for TF4. All right, my microphone here is TF4. My guest microphone over, I don't know where it is at the moment. I might have lost it. I don't think I lost it. I probably lost it. Tarpy, where's that microphone that Bubbo used when he was over here?
Why would I know that?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay, neither do I.
I was just thinking out loud. I don't know where it is. What did I do with that? Anyway, doesn't really matter. So anyway, they're all compatible. So like the guest mic that I've got here, my mic, and then the mic I use in Studio B, they all have the same port, same connector. So if I change microphones, that's bad news bears for me, right? It's bad news bears. So what I'm probably going to have to do, even though Madrox told me I should look at something different, and Candy White is telling me I should look at something different. I think I've got to go back with Shure. I think I got to go back with Shure, Tarpy, because that is going to maintain the universality. Did I just make up a word? The universality of my studio. It means I can use any mic anywhere. That's right. Basically, Johnny Five, that's right. If I buy a Shure mic, then they'll all be compatible with my dongle. So, yes, engineer, it was the body pack that died last night. It was the body pack. The sad thing is, whoa, shoot, Ben Sy, thank you, dropping 1,200. What's up? Damn, boy. So, yeah, it was the body pack that died last night. The microphone is still fine. So, sadly, I looked up. I cannot buy my body pack anymore. So, if I buy a new body pack, then I have to buy a new receiver as well. And that's got me a little bit irked. On the other hand, here's the crappy thing, all right? They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me because if I buy a new body pack and a new receiver, it's roughly $300. That's an unfortunately expensive piece of equipment failure. On the other hand, then, I thought, well, maybe I'll do like I do over here in this studio, and I won't use the wireless. See, I've got the cord, right? I've got the cord over here, and then I use this little dongle, and it hooks into an XLR, plugs into the Rodecaster. Well, then Candy White was like, hey, listen, you've been needing a Stream Deck in Studio B, and they've got a Stream Deck combo with an XLR port. And I'm like, oh, God, that's brilliant. That's also $300. It's also $300. Yo, Moose, what's going on, baby? How are you? Welcome in. We're just getting started. I was just talking about how I blew up my microphone last night. Archer says, is this an attempt to justify buying a whole new setup? Bro, I did. I did buy a whole new setup. But Studio B was off the chain last night. Oh, my God. It was so beautiful. Guys, okay. I may have to drop the frame rate back down to 30. That's why I couldn't talk last night, Tibbs. That's exactly right. That's why last night was a no mic night over in Studio B. I just played music because my body pack died. All right. So I was looking today at microphone replacements, and looks like I'm probably going to be about $300 either way I go. So I think I haven't decided which way I'm going to go. I think that I'm going to get the wireless body pack because that has more application, right? If I buy the Stream Deck, then I'm still wired, but I can always use this Stream Deck and go over there. I don't know. I got to think about it. Tarpy, what would you do?
Wait. So it's between
$300. It's like $300 or $400.
Hey, look, a hype train is coming.
And they both do the same thing. Hey, hype train, what's up? Thank you, Broken Wolf, for your 100 bits. Ben Sy with another 100 bits. CDB, thank you for your 7-month resub. Retro Fury, thank you for your 100 bits. Appreciate that. You guys kicking up a hype train here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Thank you. I don't know. I'm going to think about it because go for the most expensive option. It's not usually the one that lasts longer. Here's the thing. If I go with the Stream Deck option, then honestly, I've got everything I need right here. I've got a microphone and I've got the dongle and it'll plug in. But that still involves me moving stuff back and forth. If I buy a new body pack, I don't know. I think what I'm going to end up doing, Tarpy, is probably spending like $500 or $600 on it and just making it so I've got a duplicate of everything. Because I need a Stream Deck over there.
That's probably wise.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to spend double. Why buy one when you can buy two for twice the price?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
That's
how I feel about it.
You're also doing enough travel content.
I know. I need the wireless body pack, don't I?
Yeah. Like, even if the Hawaii thing doesn't work out, like, there's the next cruise. There's always going to be more meetups.
Yeah, I need the wireless.
If you're going to do it, you need to be able to do that.
Buy it nice or buy it twice. That's right, Tibbs. I mean, honestly, you're exactly right. That is kind of how I will typically do it after I'm done squirreling on it. See, Tarpy says that I'll squirrel on stuff just to make it work. But then when I'm ready to do it right, I spend way too much.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but did you see how good Studio B looked last night? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Guys.
That looked really good.
Now, it's not on Patreon yet. It will be on Patreon. But I was thinking about this, Tarpy. So when I finished the show last night and went to upload Studio B to Patreon, which you can get access to, by the way, for as little as $19 a month, you can have it full. That's it. $19, and that is full Studio B access. You can actually get access to music just for $15. But for $20, you get all of it. You get the voiceless, you get the audio recording, and you get the video recording. It's not uploaded yet, Tarpy, because I streamed last night at 4,200 kbps, 60 FPS, which looked phenomenal, right? Yeah, I didn't realize that that's about 10 gig per hour. So Studio B's file last night is 60 gig. And I'm trying to upload that into Patreon, right?
It's going slowly.
3 months later.
Yeah, it's going slowly. Divine says, why bother with green screen? Just paint the whole room green. Bro. See, tell me you weren't there without telling me you weren't there. That's what I did. I painted the whole room. And not only did that turn out perfect, that turned out so perfect that I also then upped all the frame rates. I upgraded my internet. Yo, take a look at this. This is the daylight look of Studio B. Blaze says it looked effing epic. It really did, dude. It looked better. It looked so good, Tarpy. I am like this close to painting this room green. And then just, I'm this close to painting this room green, and then we can just make the background whatever we want. Anytime we want. Oh, man. I'm this close. Was my mic painted green? Maybe. Maybe that was part of the problem. Yeah, see, I did a whole block, and it was perfect, by the way. It was perfect. These little imperfections in the wall and the doors and the door frame, the doorknobs, it was perfect. It was perfect. I'm gonna have to give a bonus to my contractor. He got it perfect. Everything was uniform, perfect shade. The camera was perfect. I mean, it was perfect, Tarpy. I don't think it could have gotten any more perfect.
So,
I was so happy with it. I was so happy with it yesterday.
I'm not muted. Is that a board on your wall, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's behind there. I think at one point maybe there was something mounted to it or something. Because you got to remember, most of what's in there is cinder block. All right, because it's an add-on to the garage. So I think at some point they must have put up a piece of wood just to like be able to easily hang something to. I don't know.
Like anchor something else.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but it was great. It was visually, it was perfect. I have no complaints. So Count DeVille says you can tell he's been a landlord or worked for a landlord because he's skilled at painting over light switches and doorknobs. He did a great job, man. He did a great job. There were, I think we ended up discovering that there were 8 coats of paint. 8 coats of paint. Silvertap says, take a look at the video and look at the color balance. So, yeah, in the first 10 minutes, I noticed that. I fixed the green wash, but I was a little desaturated. You mean what? I was a little pale? So, part of that is probably the lighting. I've got a lot. Oh, that's saggy. I've got a lot of bright white light over there. All right. I probably need to tune the color of my light just a little bit. I got to tune the color of my light a little bit over there, but I've got 3 nice, bright, big key light, ring lights around the Studio B setup. You know, I really should at one point like walk you guys through what I did over there because it's beautiful. It's not done yet. There's still one or two things that I want to do over there, but I got Tarpy. I got done what we had to get done to get on the air. But there's still two more things that I want to do over there. So we've got to finish up on exclamation point throne. Gameplay says 8 coats seems excessive. No, well, maybe, but I wanted it to be perfectly uniform, perfectly shaded, no streaks, no miscoloration, whatever you call that, malformations, no miscolors. Like it had to be perfectly evenly shaded, otherwise the camera was going to struggle with it. All right. Yeah, no streaks, no nothing. So it had to be perfect. It had to be perfect. And throw the Stream Deck XLR in the throne list. I'm not 1,000% sure that's the way I'm going to go. You know what? Tarpy just said I should do it. All right, Candy White, we'll do it.
What did I just say?
Tarpy,
I didn't say that.
Tarpy said to buy everything. Tarpy said to buy everything twice. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you text Griffin, by the way?
I did. He's at a birthday party.
Okay.
He's currently at a birthday party. All right, I'm fixing it. Hang on. Add a wish.
More dongles. Yes. Add more dongles.
Who doesn't need more dongles? I'm down for dongles. Give me the dongles. Dongle. All right. Let's see. I'm putting it in there. Hang on. I think Candy White. You know what? If you do this, you're a fool. I think Candy White wants it up there because I think he's getting ready to do something with it. He told me last night to put it up there, and I was like, I don't know if this is the one I want. All right. Studio B is almost done. All right, it's on there now, man. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. Hey, Fox fan, how are you? Somebody's feeding back. Not sure. Oh, it must be Tarpy. I'll talk quieter.
Talk quieter.
Griffin's at a birthday party. Candy White, yeah. So I have a Stream Deck. I'm not sure which one is. This is the Stream Deck. I don't know. This one's got the 32 buttons on it. Hey, Galahad, what's going on? Thank you for the 18-month resub. Destros, 14 months. Thank you very much. Freelancer, 200 kitty bitties, budget gunner, 19 months on the resub.
That's messed up.
I added new sound alerts. I've got the Stream Deck XL. Thank you, Iron Chef. I didn't know what it was actually called.
Hey, Puddin'.
Hey, Puddin'. Hey, Bender. How are you? Hey, Puddin'. So there you go. I added new sound alerts, guys. There's like 8 new ones. Tarpy, there's one for you. And I added 1 or 2 of them for free.
How scared should I be?
You should be. Yeah, I apologize in advance. You can blame, I believe it was, here, I'll tell you real quick. Going through, I did so many, guys, you would be so proud of me today. I did all the DM stuff. I got cruise stuff worked out. I reached out to everybody for prizes. I got everybody on the pack list, battle passes. Let me tell you something.
Let me
I was on it.
Something real quick.
Thank you, Broken Wolf, for your bits.
I think I full bought this.
She didn't say anything. Maybe it's fine.
No, I was just trying to figure out what I said.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Broken Wolf just played it.
No, I was just... Well, I heard it. It was just quiet.
Oh, do I need to turn it up? Well, I'll be happy to turn it up.
No, it's okay.
Hey, Ryan, first time checking out your live. So what is this about? Right now, we're just chatting. Right now, I'm BSing just for a second. But we're going to get into a game here in a little bit. I did download... I'm going to do a little bit of Star Trek today, but I also downloaded the Power Rangers update to Fortnite, and I'm probably going to spend a copious amount of money over there for those skins.
This noise.
That one's a great one. Thank you, Broken Wolf. I was very happy with that one. Here, just in case you guys couldn't hear it, I'm going to play. I'll replay one or two of these for you.
Let me play with something real quick.
Thank you, Candy White. I did.
Okay, I heard it that time. That's not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, yeah, it could have been worse. All right. Well, I also had Jules Verne with an expletive. I also had Jules Verne saying a lot of dirty words, but I had to trim it down there a little bit. Bomb Diggity says, I don't hear mine. I don't see yours.
That's messed up.
That is messed up. Thank you, Tin Man. See, that's a freebie. You guys get Jules Verne on a freebie. All right, but yeah, now the noise one, that one's paid. Let me see. Bomb Diggity, let me look. I didn't see yours come through. Let me check. Oh, there it is. Bomb Diggity. Yeah, I didn't hear that one either. I'll replay it for you.
I think I foo-bought this.
There you go. Got you, Bomb Diggity. It was 2K. You did 2K. That was 2K channel points for the foobar. I think I foobarred this. Interest for that 3 minutes? Goodness gracious. Couldn't last 3 more minutes? 2 more minutes. Just 2. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you for checking out the live for the very first time. We've got a couple of things that I'm going to knock out real quick, and then we're going to go. Just as a quick reminder, exclamation point. Oh, hi, Winnie the Pooh. Hello. How are you?
Go, Power Rangers.
Yes.
Do. Go, Power Rangers. Beep, bop, boop, bee, boo. Go, Pokemon.
No.
Scopes owns it now.
Oh, God.
Anyways, the following Doritos flavors must be remade. All-nighter cheeseburger, tacos at midnight, last call, jalapeno poppers. Thank you.
And there we go with a sticker party. First one of the day. Thank you, Dr. Juby. All right, all stickers are free. Here you go. 60 seconds. Let's knock it out. Fantastic, everybody. Good job. Woohoo! Kaviji says, I have no idea what these things are, how to do them, and I'm not concerned about it at all. I don't blame you. These things, these are the bane of lizard. These things are the bane of my existence, Kaviji. I don't particularly enjoy these things, but the audience, for whatever reason, seems to love them. All right. To me, they're noisy and interruptive, and the community loves it. Go figure. They love things that are disruptive and lizard, and detrimental to my mental health.
DJ, what is wrong with you?
Nothing. Just stickers. Stickers are the only thing wrong with me. That's it. That's all I got. I'm number one. All right, now I like that one, JG. I like that one. I mean, I'm number one. Lizard. Come on. Lizard. See, now that I personally love the D. Yeah. All right, I do love the D. I don't like this one. This one. This one right here makes me want to vomit. Here's the anal glands. That's also funny. See, the sound alerts that are custom, right? The ones that are us, I like those. They're personal, right? They're personal. If I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? I don't like when you call me ignorant, though.
My favorite part about this is whenever anybody plays one of those sound alerts is you get the word anal glands pasted right on your forehead.
I'm number one. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anywho, so that's all you gotta. That's it, JG. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. I like the sound alerts. Use the sound alerts. You can ignore the stickers. The stickers. They just do those to torture me. But the sound alerts, I love those. There are new sound alerts. I added new sound alerts. We got Jules Verne on a couple. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. There is a brand new one from Tim Russ. And by the way, Winnie, what?
I'm not a deterrent
yes,
to
you
your
are.
mental health.
Yes!
More like a friendly type of new ship in the game that is coming out next month. But how do you not like poo? Poo is in all of us.
What?
What else? Oh, did you see South Park? Awesome.
No, I didn't watch South Park. Tarpy, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know about another ship next month. They haven't introduced another problem yet. They've got to introduce a pain-in-the-ass loop before they can introduce another ship. I don't know what he's talking about. He's probably talking out of his yin-yang. Yeah, I don't know about another ship next month. All right. Oh, it's Vengeance A. Got it. That's what it is. So the Vengeance A is coming out next month, everybody. For everybody who gets it max this month, all right, then you'll have an opportunity to get the... Don't smack me! You'll be able to... I got the Vengeance event! All right. I was excited for a second. Okay, just for a quick second. Hi.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
All right, Seth. That was actually a little bit funny. Thanks, man. How are you? Happy Sunday.
Oopsie.
Moopsie's here. Moopsie's here. That one was kind of funny. All right. Let's see. So, Throne is updated. Exclamation point Throne. I'm going to get through the promotional stuff real quick. Exclamation point Throne. Crowdsourcing on new items for Studio B and Studio A here. Okay. Tell you about the Vengeance A. I've got it all. I'm going to tell you everything about the Vengeance A. Have I built the Enterprise E yet? No. Still don't have Shipyard nor the Rep. Okay. Working on it. Exclamation point Throne, where you can go to help us finish our remodel. And many, many, many great improvements were made yesterday. I'm very, very happy. We've still got a few things left to do, but you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for the amazing progress we've made. And again, remember, you don't have to fund an entire thing. Like, that's not what it's meant to do. It's crowdfunding, right? So $1, $2, $3, whatever it is that you can do, exclamation point Throne. Go over there, pick an item you want to put your name on, and I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Howard July Bingos. We knocked another one off the list last night. Tarpy. We did indeed. Last night, we did complete a Tier 10 hype train on Studio B. So there's your bingo right there, or a bingo square. Very well done, everybody. Very well done. They knocked this one out, which means we are now down to 5 squares. All right. We have, if you take a look over here on your screen, right in this area here, we have completed 2 out of the necessary 5 Tier 12 hype trains for the month. Okay. So we've got 3 more of those to go between now and August 31st. Partner Plus points. We are at 135. I believe 135 out of the 350 necessary for this square. We have funded 1 of our 4 Throne items. We've still got 20 days left to get the other 3. Okay. And we have not yet done 2 Tier 10 hype trains in the same stream. That is one that's left. And we have completed 4 out of our 50 merch giveaways. Exclamation point giveaway. If you guys would like to help out with that a little bit. And I'll have you know, Tarpy, that I have reached out to everybody who won prizes. All the packs are going to be out this week. All the battle passes are going to be out this week. Jess Insanity, thank you, girl. Thank you. Dropping $5 into the studio renovation fund, and that's how easy it is. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Jess Insanity, putting $5 in to the studio reno fund. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate that. Listen, right now we've got almost 300 people in there. If everybody went in there and did like even just $3, we'd be done with the whole list. We'd be done with the whole list. Shiz says, who are you and what have you done with DJs having all the things done already? Tarpy will tell you, I spent, 3 hours doing admin stuff in the office today? About 2.5 by the time you figure what I took a break and I ate beefaroni out of a can. So probably 2.5. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself.
I mean, you did good.
I did good.
Did you go to the post office, by the way?
Not yet. But what I was going to say, hey, Jean-Luc, what are you doing?
Lizard,
Oh, come on,
lizard,
Seth.
lizard, 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 lizard. Still waiting on my 10 packs from last year's lizard, 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 lizard.
Stop it, Seth. I love you, man. You're fantastic. That is amazing. I love it. So, no, I'm going to the post office this week. And, but get this, Tarpy. I've already reached out to everyone who won merchandise on the show, even up through last week. And I've got everything ready to go. All of it. So the people who won merch last week will not actually know the feeling of having to wait 9 to 12 months for their stuff. Which I think is a little bit unfair, to be honest with you. Why deprive them of the feeling of waiting for your prize for 9 to 12 months? I think I should not send it.
I think you should at least check your P.O. box.
Check my P.O. box?
Yeah.
I never checked the P.O. box. What's in the P.O. box?
Nothing.
What'd you guys
There
do?
might be something.
I got more cruise entries. I did get more cruise entries last week. And by the way, they were postmarked on time. So they made it.
Was it like 10,000 of them?
No. Oh my God. Are you serious?
What? No. No, you should check your P.O. box.
Oh God. How many are in there?
Let me play with something real quick.
Thanks, Candy White. Appreciate that. Am I missing a spoon? No, it's right here. This is the one I ate my beefaroni out of a can with. It's right here. I ate it in the studio. You want to see the can? It's in the trash can. Hang on. Right here. You guys thought I was playing. I really wasn't. All right, look. I ate it straight out of the can. That's wet. That's fresh. That's today. Okay? That's it right here. Adam, I didn't make it, son of a... Listen, Adam, listen to me right now, okay? He says, might need to be careful opening suspicious packages after that Fleet preset video you made. I didn't do it! It wasn't me! That was clearly a green griffin on there. Okay? God, man. That was clearly not me. Bro. Can I not view my P.O. Box mail with the USPS website? No, because it's not actually at a post office. It's at a Staples Center. It's at a Staples Center. So it's not me. It's not mine. There's a Nightbot in the P.O. Box. That would be funny. That'd actually be kind of funny. What is this? C Engineering. That is clearly a screenshot from Schedule 1. Why is there a gigantic spoon leaned up against that bridge? That's a warehouse bridge abutment. Is that... Yeah, we're going to figure that out. I've got to play a little bit of that this week. All right, so bingos. working their way along. Exclamation point giveaway. If you would like to give somebody in our chat an opportunity to win free Talking Trek merchandise. All right, so we're very, very excited about that. And I'll remind you then, also, Tarpy, maybe you don't want to do 50 merch giveaways. Maybe you don't want to do Tier 12 hype trains. We have the opportunity up here with this goal, the bit goal, and the sub goal. Hitting any one of these 3 goals will also act as a wild card. All right, so you guys will be able to vote and clear off a square of your choice if we hit the bit goal, the sub goal, or the dono goal. Even the dono goal, you're 22% through, 57% through on bits, 79% through on subs. We hit any one of those 3, and you get a wild card. You hit all 3, you get 3 wild card slots. All right, you get to knock them out.
And the lizard stickers.
What about
all of those lizard custom stickers? They count for the bits total, everyone.
Jesus criminy.
Just keep at it, please.
Ryan, is the merch giveaway exclusive to people in America? Nope. Our merch store ships internationally. All right. There is actually, I think, maybe 4 countries we don't ship to, but we ship to most of them. All right. So, yeah, merchandise is good internationally. All right. There you go. So you can win all this stuff. Hey, good night, Murphy. Appreciate you being here, buddy. All right. Let's see. So we did Throne. We did bingos. I'm going to close this stuff out as we... Oh! I got one other thing. That I got to do today. We picked up... They said that it's not... I'm not sure what the rules are on this, Tarpy. They said that it's not a sponsored stream and that it didn't require a commercial because they're not paying me any money. But they sent me something to give away to you guys. What are the rules on that? That's not actually sponsored, right? Technically, if it's just a giveaway.
Wait, sorry, I missed the first part.
I had a company send me something for a giveaway. But they said that I didn't have to disclose it as a sponsored stream or a paid advertisement.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Probably a lot of things, including my brain chemistry and my ADHD medicine that I don't have. Anyway, yeah, it's a gift. I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? All right. So they sent me this, and now I get to give it away to you guys. They actually sent me 2. They sent one for me, and then they sent one for you guys. Huh? So they sent me a gift that I'm re-gifting. Kinda, Kaviji. It's just a freebie. Well, that's what they said. They said you don't have to like do anything special because they're not paying me any money. So I got stuff that I can give you. What's in the box? What's in the box? We're gonna unbox it here together. We're gonna unbox it together because I have not opened it. I haven't tried it. I haven't done anything on it. But I am going to tell you a little bit about it. All right. Let me pull up. I don't know what's in the box. I do know what's in the box because they sent me an email and asked if I would do it, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm in. This is not even the one I wanted. I looked at both of them. I was like, ooh, the one they sent me for giveaway I actually like better, so I'm probably going to keep that one instead. Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. I think this is the one that I wanted. Yeah, they're purple. This is great. All right, guys. I did a quick little teaser, and here's where it is. I've got to actually send this to the company now. I know you've always wanted a box. I've got 2 of them. I got 2 boxes for you. All right, guys. Real quick, I'm just going to throw my splash screen up. I would like to say thanks to the guys over at Regen Gamer Optics. These are gaming glasses. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. Whenever I sit here and I play for a real long time, my eyes get tired. Winnie, I'm trying to do a thing here.
Hey, DJ,
what do you want?
Just wanted to say free Diddy.
Oh, in the middle of a giveaway?
Free Diddy.
Oh, my God. No, you didn't. I got to start over.
Diddy. I hope you've got some baby oil. Free Diddy.
No. I got to start this over. I got Fatal Wood. I mean, he did it because I was getting ready to start talking about these amazing glasses. All right? I'm going to start talking about these amazing glasses from Regen, and then he puts that up there. Now I can't even send it. Oh, Bomb Diggity said, yes, I need those so I can keep watching your stream. These are gamer glasses, guys. These things are very, very cool. And get this, all right? Now, this is the coolest thing. These are made for use with studio headphones. They come with arms, Tarpy, just like normal sunglass arms, but they also come with headphone arms, which I'm actually going to try out. All right, I'm going to try out. So there's 2 different pairs that they sent. This is how they come. Here are the glasses, okay? And they've got the blue blockers and the UV ray protection and all this stuff. You can also get them prescription. Hi, thank you, Dirty Bird Bill. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You can also get them prescription. All right, now, I did not get mine prescription. But yeah, Shiz, these arms are actually really, really cool. So you've got all kinds of different ones that you can get here on their website, from blue light blocking, color enhancing, headset compatible. All right, check this stuff out, man. This is cool. So the guys over at Regen sent these over here, and I was going to show you kind of how they come in the box. So they come with the arms and the headphone holders. All right. These can basically, Matt says they can be used in any type of electronic situation. Maybe you use, maybe you're in front of computer screens all the time at work. All right. So I'm going to actually try the ones with the headphone setup. All right, is what I'm going to try. Now, my understanding is that these things just slide. Oh, let me peel the little plastic off here real quick. And see, and I like these because they've got like a purple tint to it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm probably going to keep these. I'm going to keep these, Tarpy. You guys can have the other ones. Yeah, and they've got little green arms on them. That's very, very cool. Hey, Destros! Destros is giving away merch. We're going to go check that out here in just a second. All right, so check this out. They have a little bead right there, and they just go on and they slide lock into place. Oh, that's it. That's it. How great is that? Let me put the other one on here. And then I'm going to try these on, Tarpy. Ah, very cool. Okay, so I'm going to take my headphones off for a second, because these are supposed to fit around. Maybe I might have to take. Oh. I just messed everything up. I messed it all up. All right.
Did you break another mic?
Oh, that's cool. So they just squeeze on the side of my head without going over my ears. Oh, dude, that's great. Wow. And it looks cool, too. I've got a tint. I've got a... Shiz says, I'm wondering if they can make arms like that for prescription glasses. Dude, you can get prescription glasses through Regen. All right. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, look at that. Got a nice, cool little bag. Hey, what's up? Who are you? What's your name?
Lizard, 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 danger zone. On.
Yeah, that's great. Just the one random little word there at the very, very end. So these are from Regen for the pro gamer. All right. Maybe you work in electronics in front of a computer screen all day. These things, dude, these things are not that cheap. Really, honestly, you take a look here. They sell most of these for in the neighborhood of $100 to $150. These are actually really, really nice. You can check them out at Regen Gamer Optics. Just Google it, Regen Gamer Optics. And by the way, I have a pair to give to you guys absolutely free. And since Tarpy, I'm going to the post office this week, you won't have to wait forever to get one of these. All right? Now, see, I like the ones that I've got. They've got a little bit more of a purple tint to it. But see, now I can't tell. Actually, maybe it was these that I wanted. These are purple. Now I'm very confused at which one I wanted to keep. I think I'm going to keep the purple ones.
You took the plastic off of those ones, didn't you?
Well, I can take the plastic off either of them. I was just getting them ready for you guys. Which ones do you guys like better? Oh, see, now you guys can see reflections in these glasses. That's dangerous. These are dangerous. All right. Retro Fury says they're the same. Are they the same? All right, well, then I'll not touch these. I'll leave them wrapped up in the pretty little plastic, and we'll be giving these away. The green on the glasses is going to mess with the chroma key. That's if I turn one on over here. All right. Yeah, that's right. Your free gift comes complete with DJ's DNA and body sweat. There you go. for the pro gamer in all of us, Regen Gamer Optics headphone compatible glasses. These are actually very, very cool. Yeah, listen, they can see my screen, Tarpy. That's bad. What if I have private, confidential information on my screen?
I mean, if it's on your screen, you'll probably just show it on stream anyway. So, like, who cares?
That's fair. All right, you're just getting it early. Oh God, nobody saw that. Jiminy Christmas. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the box, and these are your guys. Okay, these right here, these are yours. All right, and we're going to give them away right now.
Hey,
what?
Knock it off with the lizard unless you're talking about a lot lizard-free Diddy.
Oh, God.
Free Diddy?
No.
Free Diddy,
Oh,
free
Jesus.
Diddy.
Oh, my God.
Now, we're going to go get some baby oil. And DJ, you can wear those to one of those ditty parties, free daddy.
I actually like how they look. Do they make me look smart? I feel smarter having worn them. These are actually really, really nice. Guys, check them out. Regen Gamer Optics online. They've got a ton for you to take a look at. Blue blocking, enhanced contrast, extra color. I am enjoying... Dude, my eyes are already used to this. Now I have to wear them. My monitors are much more comfortable to look at. What is this? What is this shenanigans? Why are my monitors a different color, Tarpy? They're much more pleasant with these glasses on. They're less harsh.
It's the blue light blocking part. Yeah.
Did I just put my address on it? No. Okay. No. Man, that was scary. No, it's just like a product order code. You scared the crap out of me there. You were like,
okay.
Did you just put your address on the screen with that box? No. This right here. All right, there you go. That's see, this is how you can tell it's promotional giveaway. There were 10 pieces in this crate, like in this package. And they sent me 2 of them. How nice. Thank you, Regen. Appreciate that very much. And you guys are going to have an opportunity to win something right here and now. So let's get marbles up, and we're going to give away a pair of Regen Gamer Optics to one lucky person in the audience right here and now. And we would like to say thank you again to Regen Gamer Optics for providing us some cool stuff to give away. There it is. Let's go. Exclamation point play. You got a chance to win. Let's go. You know, Tarpy, the fact that they're sticking to my head really, really nice right now. And I just like head bopped. I was just like head bopping, bebopping. These are surprisingly comfortable.
I just wonder if they're not going to be like pinchy after like an hour or two.
I don't know.
Like,
we're going to find out. I'm going to keep them on for a little while.
If it's a little bit light blocking, that's better than none. Like,
is that what's happening right now? Dude, my screens are so much nicer to look at. Like, they're not harsh.
Yeah, that's...
What is this? What is this voodoo magic?
Okay, where's Putz? This is a physics thing.
Putz?
Okay, he logged back off.
What are they doing to my eyes?
So when your computer screen or any screens are on, they are projecting light at you, and you are not getting a particular wavelength of light hitting your eyeballs because that is being blocked by the lenses. So it's just less annoying to your eyes.
I like it.
Yeah, so this is a thing people have been doing for the last year or two, maybe even a little bit longer. Like the blue light blocking, like nighttime glasses.
Yeah.
It's the same idea for wearing yellow lenses when you drive a lot, because it helps with eye fatigue when you're driving at night.
Look at all these glasses they've got. They've got different frames, like different designs on the frames. Look, they got hot pink arms. These are the ones I think I got with the green ones, right? That's what I look like I've got. They've got camo, orange, Harry Potter glasses, Danny Aaron collectibles. Who's Danny Aaron? I feel like I should know that. That's cool, too. Neon green frames. This is a very, very cool website.
You have an iPhone. So I don't know if you have this particular setting turned on, but they have a warm setting you can do at night. It actually intentionally reduces the amount of blue light that it throws at you later at night.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, so it's the same idea. It's also supposed to help with, if you do look at like non-Kindle style screens later at night, it's supposed to help your brain not stay awake as long. So, yeah, it's supposed to help you sleep.
Johnny5 said it's like a shield for your eyes, so no wonder DJz is just now learning about them.
I only have Apples. I don't know about the Samsung stuff.
I think you just won the internet. I think you just won the internet, Johnny. Like, that might be the funniest thing I've read all day. All right. This is actually really, really nice. You guys be sure to check them out. Regen Gamer Optics. Find one. There's no code, by the way. I don't have a code. I'm not being paid. There's no commission. Just check it out if it's something that you've been interested in. They feel good. And I'm going to give one away right now. Let's do it. All right, exclamation point play. We're going to give you a chance to win this extra pair that they sent me just for giveaway from Regen Gamer Optics. All right, 10 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play. Let's get it on. And the balls are down. Let's go. Down the chute they come into the big old funnel. Who's going to be the first down the center? Dr. Juby's out to a clear lead, which means he's going to come in dead last. Dirty Bird Bill circling the drain. Check. Why was Check so late?
It just makes all the balls slap against each other.
A lot of these balls are just going to clank against each other. That's what's going to happen. And there they go, down the drain. Who's going to be the first one out? It looks like Check might actually come in last place here. All right, here we go. Galahad and Gandalf the Gray leading the pack. There goes Your Way. There goes K.A. Knowledge. Matt shooting out in front. Dirty Bird Bill and C Engineering as they make their way into the second funnel. Down into the split. Your Way heading off to the left. Fun Sucker Trader going to the left. Matt going to go off to the right. Let's see who works out better that way. And there they go. Your Way is leading. Drops into the next funnel. It's like a stair step of ovarian tubes. Bender the Robot, Your Way. Dirty Bird Bill all leading up the top. Bender the Robot moving quick. Here they go. Bender the Robot and Your Way also dropping into the next funnel. Here we go. We're making our way down into the final stretch. Deadly Blyrish, Bender the Robot leading the pack. One to the left, one to the right as we head into the paddle traps. Bender the Robot is going to get... He's going to get straight through. I can't tell. Did he actually make it all the way through? I can't tell. I can't see. Nope, he sure didn't. There comes Zeus. Oh, it's going to come down to the wire here. Here comes Zeus. CDB to you. Who's going to land in the bucket first? It's going to be Zeus. Congratulations to you. That was close. Yeah, did you not see these were fallopian tubes all the way. All right, there's 3 sets. What is that over there? What is that track? I don't even feel like we messed with that one. All right, there you go. Zeus Light, congratulations to you. We're gonna hook you up. Zeus, be sure to send me a DM over on Discord. Yeah, that's where twins come from. You're exactly right. Send me a DM over on Discord. I'm going to need your name, phone number, and your shipping address so that I can get you your glasses, all right? And those are going to go out this week. As a matter of fact, just in case he doesn't want to provide that information, I'll take the next couple of winners there, Tarpy, just in case he's like, yeah, I'm not giving you my shipping information. If that happens, we'll move down the list, all right? One winner of Regen Gamer Optics glasses. All right, well, congratulations. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of other things we've got to do for winning stuff. Tarpy?
Destros's merch giveaway?
Destros's merch giveaway. That's exactly what I was going to say, obviously. It's 100% what I was going to say.
Or were you going to say something else, like a cruise or something?
I am not ready with the cruise yet, but I have cruise entries to give away to the meme contest winners. Yeah. Finally judged those.
Wait, well, meme contest? The one from
the one from June. May. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Time is nothing but a construct. Exclamation point play. Your chance to win a free piece of merchandise from Destro right here and now. Jedzia, thank you for the resub. Forgotten Sec, thank you for the resub. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Balabon with the resub. Striker with the resub. Brat, thank you for the resub. Kelbaum, thank you for the resub. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into your Sunday afternoon. My name is DJz. We're going to get into STFC here in just a little bit, but we got to give away some stuff first. Thank you to the sponsor of our last giveaway, Regen Gamer Optics, with these cool, stylish glasses. Dude, I'm telling you, it is so much more comfortable to look at my screen. I'm not squinting. This is great. The only problem, Tarpy, I'm going to have is if I pull up confidential information on my screen and you guys try to read it. What if I tried to pull up something super private? Huh? Super private on my screen. Are they going to be able to read it in my glasses reflection? It scares
Not
me.
impossible.
Scares me. You might not be able to read anything from the glasses with the naked eye bomb diggity, but you could capture a still, feed it into some AI, and then be like, okay, read us all about the new ARC DJs. You know, I don't feel like ask if they have a reflection-free model. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. You guys are like, Welsh says DJs like we don't already have a backdoor into your computer. No, this computer's not on the internet, obviously. Okay? So don't be fooling me with that hogwash. Here we go. Exclamation point play. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Free merch. Yeah, engineer, this one's not on the internet. I don't have to worry about it. It's not hackable. All right, here we go. The balls have dropped. And there they go. Circle in the drain. Who's going to be first down? We're going to see who's the first one down the drain. Oh, sorry. My bad. There you go. We're good. Woo! I know you couldn't see your balls. It was dangerous. Oh, there goes Heretic Vinny. He's first out. Heretic Vinny down the left-hand side, making his way over the speed bumps with professionalism. Going to hit that speed up, and boom, he's off. Going to hit the... Why is he slowing down? Slowing down, but he's going to hit that ramp, and voila! Now, this is dangerous. There goes Jess's Sanity. Jess's Sanity, wrist breaker. Oh, Vinny just fell off the track. So did wrist breaker. Fatalwood gone. Adam Rambles, he survived. Adam Rambles has survived. There goes Indominus Prime shooting out of nowhere. Oh my God, he's going to drop in the bucket first. There goes Indominus Prime. Congratulations to you. Free merch. Woo! Damn. That was kind of crazy right there. Oop, there goes another. There goes a couple more. Whoa! Oh, there goes Sidonisis. Look, oh, there goes Hal. Hal just fell. Thad, gone. There they go. Havoc Amaro, gone. Cruzito, gone. Hey, Madrox, what are you doing, baby? All right, congratulations, Indominus Prime. Going to hook you up with a free piece of merchandise out of the Talking Track merch store. Strider just fell off the track, too. All right, here we go. JG Nasty and Rucker bringing up final.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. There we go. Congratulations, Indominus Prime. You'll need to DM me also with your, let's see, 1x winner merch from Destros. All right, fantastic. All right, looking good, guys. Now, I've got one more giveaway that I got to do. The giveaway is for cruise entries. I finally went through. Was it really from May? No way. Was it really May?
Yeah. Wasn't that May, June, and then?
Yeah, it was May, wasn't it? Con memes from the month of May. Yeah, that was May. Holy smokes. All right, so I'm a little behind. When is the cruise drawing? As soon as I get everything done. I'm hoping within the next week or two. Okay. Originally, the rules said hopefully around the 15th. I might fall a few days behind, but I am working on it. It's a lot of information to put together. And I hadn't even finished giving away all of the entries. All right. So we've got entries to give away. Now, Tarpy, the original rules said that each of 10 winners was going to win a cruise entry. Well, I decided since I'm behind on interest that I'm going to up the prize. I chose 12 winners because some of them were just that daggone good. I chose 12 winners, and I'm going to give them 5 entries into the cruise just because I made them wait 4 months. 4 months. So I'm going to show them to you. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys help me pick a grand prize winner. So what I'm going to do is I pick 12 finalists. I'm going to give each and every one of them 5 entries. All right. But from here, I'm going to let you guys pick a grand prize winner. One winner who will get a bonus 5 entries. So we're going to give away 65 cruise entries right here and now, Tarpy. You good with that? You good with it? You good with it? You good with it? Yeah.
Yeah,
You good?
do it.
All right.
Do it.
All right. Here we go. Here are the winners. Out of all of the meme entries, I chose 12. Here we go. Here's number 1. Obviously, it's completely self-serving. All right. Obviously, I love this one. I am the number 2 content creator. All right. So here's entry number 1. Entry number 1 right here. Okay. You like that one? Keep this one in your mind. That's number 1. Here's number 2. This was hilarious. And by the way, I don't know who submitted these. All right. I just have the memes. I'll have to go back into the room to find out who actually submitted it. Skippy says no, since you aren't number 2. Wait, what the hell? Since when? I feel like I've been moving back up here for a while. I mean, like, seriously.
No.
What?
You're still like number 8.
Oh,
yeah.
God bless. All right. This one was very funny to me. All right. I'm not entirely sure why. All right. But this is a Rubicon. I loved this one. I loved this one. I laughed out loud when I read this. All right. And I don't have any idea why. All right. But this was great. Here we go. Obviously, we had to pick a few that were STFC themed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mantis Comp. That way. Yeah, there you go. I thought that was pretty clever, given the fact that we've all been searching for it for these number of years. All right, the next one, also STFC related. All right, here comes number 4, also STFC related. And this one is so true, okay? STFC players on the ARC announcement. Obviously looking pretty excited. A little bit of hype. Okay, let's see how they do. Patch notes? I don't know, Tarby. And then of course the ARC launch. We're all kinds of messed up here. All right, we're all messed up. We'll turn the counter.
If the last 3 months hadn't happened, this one wouldn't be nearly as funny.
I know, but it's so funny because Scopely has just gotten so bad.
Worse?
Yeah, listen, 2025 has not been their year. All right, not been your year, Scopes. All right, I know. It's not been a. Anyway, I thought this one was very, very good. This one has aged very well, right? Too brutally real. I get it. This one, by the way, I know where this one came from because he submitted a ton of movie posters. This one came from Ultravetica. All right. Did you know that Ricardo Montalban was the original choice for White Man Can't Jump? All right. Yeah, he was the original choice. Yeah. Fantastic movie poster. Okay. I like this one. All right. I've lost track. Which number is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 5. So the ARC launch is number 4. This is number 5. Bomb Diggity says, I'm not laughing yet. Okay. Well, then you'll laugh at this one. This is very simple. How about just a leprechaun? Bomb Diggity says no. What? I thought these were really good. All right, fine. How about this one? This one here. This one's what, number 7? Is this number 7? This one comes straight out of Culver City right here. All right. Scopely reacts to the news that Griffin can't spend on the ARC. All right. Fantastic.
All right. So for newer people, what's the story behind this?
The story behind this one is that the community hit a goal that prevented one of the whaliest whales in the game from being able to spend a single dollar for an entire month. And it killed him. It killed him, and it killed Scopely. Because, I mean, he spends thousands of dollars a month. So, all right, fine. Fine. If you don't like that one, then you're going to remember this one. Let's go back to Wrath of Khan. Let's go back to Wrath of Khan. You guys remember seeing the milestones that were super high? And then as soon as you finished one, the next milestone came and it was twice as high? All right. This is a fantastic one. I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you with the first set of milestones, and I wish to go on hurting you with the second, third, fourth, fifth milestones that were on. Terrible. All right, there you go. All right. This one, I know, legit and not wrong. Wristbreaker says flatline. Wait, what? You guys don't like him? You guys don't like him? Something was great. See, my humor must just be different than your guys' humor. Okay. All right, fine. How about this? You looking for protection on ArcFall days? You looking to make sure that nothing bad happens to your account on ArcFall days? How about a Scopely brand condom? 1% effective on ARC launch days. I thought this one was really good, too. Hey, we finally got her. Bomb Diggity says, I like this one. All right, let's go. We got one.
Okay, but on the cruise, there was a door down the hall from us that actually put stickers on condoms and had them outside their door. People could be safe on the cruise. Also, ad break for 3 minutes.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So you had this one. This is great here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this one, by the way, I loved the art on it. I loved the art on this one, but there is a grammatical error on this one. All right. It says Walk of Khan, but see, Walk was Wrath of Khan. But I do like the art on this one. I feel like this one deserves an honorable mention at least. All right, I feel like this is great. Enjoy. Yeah, I thought this one was pretty good too. This is good, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh no. All right, so you remember the one that we had a minute ago with the many faces and then, the many faces of Khan. There was a second variation that I also thought was really, really good. This as it pertains to maintenance. Okay, I'll turn off my camera. You got the first maintenance. Okay, not a big deal. Second maintenance, starting to get a little grumpy. Getting a little bit grumpy. Third maintenance. God bless. God, Scopely, just stop sucking. Stop doing so bad. All right, there you go. There's one. All right, and then our last one, our last finalist. This one just made me giggle like a school child. It was Kirk's yelling con and then him just saying, what the F do you want, man? All right, there you go. Tarpy, those are your finalists, and now we're going to let the audience choose, okay? How we're going to do this, I have no idea. All right, let's just go through it real quick. I'm going to show you real quick. Here's number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There they are, okay? 12. Hey, thank you, good old boy. Thank you for the prime. Commander Crony, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. All right, now, we're going to do this. I can't put up a poll for this many. So what we're going to do is we're going to do champion bracket style, all right? We're going to separate them up. We're going to do groups of 4, all right? And then we're going to just play it in bracket style. I think is how we're going to have to do it, Tarpy, because I can't, I can only do 5 options in a poll. Nope, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so bracket number 1 is going to be 1, 3, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and you guys will now be able to vote 60 seconds. That's it. 1, 3, 6, 8, and 10. Here's number 1. Here's number 3. You guys can't see. Here's number 1. Here's number 3. Here's number 6. Here's number 8. And here's number 10. You guys get to choose. All right, you guys choose. There you go. We'll take a look at the live results coming in right now. There you go. Ooh, dead heat on number 8 and 10. My goodness gracious. You guys get your votes in, get your votes in, get your votes in. You should have had a none option. You don't have to vote, Bomb Diggity. You don't have to vote. All right, 1, 3, 6, 8, and 10. Here you go again. Here's 1. Here's 3. Here's number 6, number 8, and number 10. There you go. 1, 3, 6, 8, and 10. That's right. Vote or die. This is the elimination challenge. You guys get to choose the grand prize winner. Can we just get a panel of them? I don't know how to do that, Shiz. 1, 3, 6, 8, 10. I don't know how to make a panel. What?
It's called Notes View on Google Slides. But yes.
What?
It's fine.
But I'm in Chrome. I'm in Chrome right now.
Put them in Google Slides.
Yeah, they're in
What are the
tabs.
slide numbers?
1,
Yeah.
3,
Next time.
6,
Next time.
8, 10. There you go.
How did you pick those numbers?
Random. It's just random.
Oh my God.
All right. Number 10 is our winner. Okay. Fantastic. Number 10 is the winner. All right. So I'm going to pull this one out. No, I can't pull it out, can I? All right. I'm just going to write over here. Number 10. 10 was our first winner out of 1, 3, 6,
What
8,
did you just say?
10. Okay. All right. Next poll. Next battle. I should have only done 4. That wasn't fair.
Nope.
No.
Correct.
Yep. I messed it up. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. 2, 11, and 7. Whatever. 2. That was actually really fine. 11 and 7. That's the Griffin one, the maintenance one.
I think I foobarred this.
And the Rubicon one. Yeah, I did kind of foobar it a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. So 2 is which one?
2 is Rubicon.
Okay.
7. I don't know. 11 is
Griffin one,
maintenance. And 7 is Griffin. Yeah. All right. The poll is up in the chat. Check out in the chat. Poll's in the chat. Chat. Chat.
So if you're on mobile, you have to turn your phone vertical and then click on the, like in the chat area, and it should have a poll show up.
Oh, wow.
So it should show up right under DJ's face.
Griffin was the big winner on that one, it looks like. Okay, Griffin was the big winner. That's number 7. All right, so we've got 10 and 7 so far. Now, new poll. This one will be our last one, round 3. And it's going to contain in it number 4, number 5, number 9, and number 12. Okay? 60 seconds on the clock. There you go. Here is number 4. 4 is ARC announcement, patch notes, ARC launch. 5 is white men can't jump. Number 9, let's see, 6, 7, 8. 9 was the condom. And then number 12 was what do you want? All right, there you go. 30 seconds left on the clock. We got 4, 5, 9, and 12. All right, number 4, again, patch notes, ARC launch, white man can't jump, the condom, and what do you want? Okay, time is up. Almost. Looks like the condom is going to win. Fantastic. All right, condom wins. So now, everybody, it's time for our final go. I'm going to delete the losers. We got Walk of Con, the condom, and the Griffin one.
You see the hype train, right?
Hey, we got a hype train going on. What's up? Yes, obviously I saw the hype train. Thank you very much. What's up? Hype train. Okay. So here we go. All right. Final poll. This is it. This is the grand champion. Grand champion. The winner of this one is going to get 5 bonus entries. Okay. So this is going to be 7, 9, 10. 9 being the condom, 10 being the Walk of Con. I'm going to add you an extra 60 seconds on this poll. Think about it. I want you to think about it carefully.
DJ.
What?
What is wrong with you?
Everything. Okay, here we go. Griffin can't spend. 10 Man, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Griffin can't spend. The condom, 1% effective on ARC launch dates. Or Walk of Con. Dustin says, DJ, have you done anything in STFC? The game's loaded. Do have the game loaded. I'm ready to do stuff in STFC. I'm ready to do stuff. I had to do some stuff in the beginning. This one is 7. This one's 9. This one's 10. Let's check it out. 7, 9, and 10. 9 is condom. 7 is Griffin. 10 is Walk of Con. It looks like the condom is winning right now. It's actually really funny you guys like that one. That's good. Am I shielded? I would assume so. Yes, I am shielded. Yeah.
Until the middle of the night, guys.
Yeah,
That's 8 hours.
For 8 more hours, I'm shielded. All right. We do have a hype train going on. Wait, is Grouchy Outlaw asking Bomb Diggity out on a date in our chat right now? I think that's happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the condom has officially won. Congratulations, whoever the submission of that one was. Thank you, Pegasus. All right, congratulations to whoever made this one. Let me see if I can go in and find it real fast. Let's see, contest. The condom was submitted by. So I have to go through them all and look because I don't actually know. Lil Danny. Good job, Lil Danny. Fantastic. You're the winner. All right. Congrats. All right. I'll come back and I'll get those here in a little bit later. All right. Fantastic stuff. Whew. Ah, Danny won that one. Lord of Scarin says, I thought that one was actually condom. You guys and your words. It's funny. Okay. I am ready to do stuff in STFC. But I have one more thing that I want to do first. And actually, truthfully, I should have probably done this towards the beginning of the show. Tarpy, I received terrible news. This past week. It actually broke my heart. And it was... and it coincides with also a terrible day or a terrible anniversary. So first of all, I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if you guys will remember. I'm sure you guys will. Today is the 1-year anniversary of Big Dog passing away on server 61. You guys will remember Big Dog. He was very prominent in the community. Everybody loved him. Today is the anniversary of his passing. The sad thing is that we also found I think yesterday, Tarpy, we were notified of the passing of another one of our community members here over the last week or two. Breaks my heart because he was very, very active in our community. He was very, very vocal in our streams and our chats. He hailed from the sexy server 70. Every single server sound off. We learned about this only a few days ago. He passed away in June from server 70. You guys will remember Mr. Belair. Mr. Belair has passed away. His family notified us this past week. That is not the right button. Sorry, that was horrible. I am terribly sad. He was a very vocal and very active member of our community. Mr. Belair has passed away. He passed away in June. He was young. He passed away at the age of 57. That's right, Lord of Scarin. I noticed him all the time. He was always here. He was very active in all of the content creators. I know he was super active with Tibbs. He was active with Lube and Stewie. He was super active here. And he always shouted out. He loved his server. He always shouted out to the sexy server 70. That was Mr. Belair, and he has sadly passed away. We appreciate his family notifying us and keeping us aware. We had noticed, Tarpy, that we hadn't heard from him, but, sometimes people quit or take a break or anything like that. But, his family notified us, I guess, this past week. And that was actually very, very sad news for me. I was he's been around since we started this show. He was
in my first alliance when I started playing.
Yeah.
So,
he's a very early player, and he has been a member of this community almost since we began content. And that is Mr. Belair. So thoughts and prayers to his family. Thoughts and prayers to the family and loved ones of Big Dog as you celebrate the anniversary of his passing here today. And just a quick reminder to everybody that you never know. And make sure that you're just hugging your loved ones as often as you can. Pick up the phone, say hello, say I love you, whatever it is. There's no room for toxicity in this world. There's only room for loved ones and expressing your feelings and expressing your happiness with people, and because you never know. All right. This was very, very sad news to me. He was so young, Mr. Belair, and I'm sure that this was not anticipated, just as it was with Big Dog, was not planned or not expected. So you never know, folks. Just be sure to pick up the phone today. give an extra hug to your loved ones, make that extra phone call. Thank you, Bina. Appreciate that. This was out on server 57 just the other day. Was this today, I think, or yesterday, maybe the day before, when they found out this is for server 57?
So this was this morning.
Or not on 57. It was for Bel Air 57. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So it's Mr. 57 Bel Air, or Mr. Bel Air 57. He kind of changed it a few times, but that was on server 30 this morning.
Server 30.
Because
Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Yeah. And, Sec, it's always tough when you're monologuing about something like this because you don't want to plan. I didn't write anything. I wanted it to kind of be sincere, but at the same time, like then you're flabbergasted just at the sadness of the news. I was shocked when I heard about Bel Air's passing because we had a lot of interaction over the years, and he was very, very active in this community, and it made me sad. So thoughts and prayers to him and his family, and to all those who knew him and were close to him. He was a real one, and he will be sorely missed. Thank you guys for bearing with me there, and thanks to his family for making us aware. All right. No, I don't have any other details, Ice Wolf. I don't have any details. Maybe some other members of the community may, but I was just notified of his passing. So, anywho, I do want to actually get into the game today because you know what? This screenshot right here just proves why we're all still here. All right. The game is a community. It's a collection of friends, family, and loved ones within our alliances. And I have put it off for too long today. I need to go in and support my alliance. Just kidding. I'm going to do solo armadas. I might run a polygon for them or something, perhaps. But we do have some stuff to get in. That's right. Vengeance A is coming also, just in case you didn't know about that. Yeah. JB says thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not actually going to run any armadas. All right. We do have a couple of things to do today. I have been very behind, Dirty Bird Bill says, about time. A time for what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something that I probably shouldn't do. Tarpy, my clock has gotten all messed up. I played Studio B late last night until after 3 o'clock. So my daily claims got all messed up, and now it's going to be overnight, which means it's going to be morning time. I'm going to miss my claims, and my Reliant is ready to tear up, and I don't want to wait. I can just go ahead and do it now, right?
Yeah. I
want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to do it. It's ready.
Oh, yeah, just do it.
Okay, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I have... What?
There's that Chronicle of Ascendance event next week, but...
I'm not waiting a week. I'm not waiting a whole week.
In the next 6 days.
Still not waiting 6 days.
So, yeah, no, it's not worth that many points, but whatever you could have done on this wouldn't be worth that many points. But last month, they had the ship grades as part of those heroic SMSs.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll save up my parts this week. And then I'll do them all during the event. But I had to. I had to tear it up. All right. I like my Reliant. And I'm making very good progress in my research tree. Is that all that reset was just the Reliant mega claim? We'll see. Then I made the right decision. There
was the tier upgrade in the middle. You kind of scrolled past it.
Okay. Yep. There it is. What's in the tier up gift? Ooh. Yeah.
Mwah. Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you for your hugs and kisses. Appreciate that very much. I like Epic Wrath credits. We're going to do that. I need to, let me see how many of these I've got. 43,000. So that means I can do 4. Crap, it's not enough. I need to send it back out. What can I upgrade now? I just did a pull so I can do more parts. No, I'm going to wait. No, I'm not. Boom. I need extra. I need to punch up. I need more trophies. I need more trophies. I need the trophies. I need more trophies. Here's why I need more trophies. Because I am making so much progress. I am almost done. I am almost done with all the crew efficiencies. Let me show you. I'm super, super close with the crew efficiencies. I finished lower decks, and I finished strike team. Now I need 24,000 for Enterprise E. Then I can do Strange New Worlds, which I don't know. I assume also costs 24,000. And then I can do Voyager. And I'm very excited about it. So I've been grinding extra, extra hard to get my Champions trophies. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and knock out what I've got here. I've been trying to get more Champions trophies faster so that I can finish the crew efficiencies. And then I'm going to come in after I do my 4 and then send it back out. Oh, by the way, somebody asked about the grinder or the counter up here. That's new. I just added it like a week or two ago. I thought it was kind of a nifty little thing. Just kind of put it up there out of the way. Look how many officers I have to upgrade. And I'm going to do them all here on screen. Captain Bull, that's inappropriate. God. He says, I've been grinding your mom. It's terrible. Yes, I've been grinding. I've been grinding, Skippy. And by grinding, I mean auto grinding. Obviously, which is what I meant. Dragon Keeper says, on early today, and I bet the show is almost over. No, I'm actually just now starting STFC. But, guys, there's a new sound alert from Trash Keeper as well. There's a sound alert just for Trash Keepers. Anybody want to play it? Dragon Keeper, go do it. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Noah's traveling today, so I better answer this, make sure he didn't run out of gas or something.
So while DJz is chatting on the phone, I will say that as a reminder, the officer efficiencies that have come out in the last couple months, they do retroactively apply to any officers you have maxed, but they also apply to any new officers that come out in that group. So the question was directly about SNW, Benga, and Chapel. So yes, the efficiencies will also apply to those officers.
Hey! All right, I'm back. How do you play?
Hi.
How do you play alerts? Click on the little sound alert button. It's down below. It's in a panel or something. No, it's not. It's you got to click on the screen, right? And that's a little purple thing. I don't remember. Anyway, this is the most I've played STFC all month. No, it's not. Maybe. I'm gonna spend all my stuff. I'm gonna promote all my officers today. Where's TJ? TJ would have a fit that I've got 20 officers that need to be upgraded. So that's why I was going to do this. And I want number one. Hey, I am number one. Thank you, Ham Sam. So I'm going to max all these officers here today. I bought a pack just for Latinum so that I could do this. Don't judge me. It's fine. Cruzito says, wait, you're sure? What? I'm sure what? What am I sure of? I'm sure of everything all the time. Stop smacking me, Bob Diggity. Look, I even did my dailies today. Guys, I did my dailies today. I know that that's surprising to a lot of people, but I did. I did them. I did them good. Retro Fury says I need 10 command badges. I am intentionally...
DJ, what is wrong with you?
Nothing. What do you mean what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I spend Latinum upgrading officers all the time.
That's messed up.
Good use of that one, by the way. I appreciate that. Brandig says, I need 50 command badges. My goal is to run out. I am going to try to run out of command badges today. That's what's going to happen. What? Oh, whatever. I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? It is 7:30 at night, and he calls me saying, hey, will you do a Walmart order? No, bro. Go to Walmart. I'm not doing a Walmart order at 7 o'clock. If for them to deliver it tonight, it would cost me an extra $10 to make it a premium order. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it, boy. Drive your happy butt to Walmart. He's not even at home. He's out. He could stop at Walmart on the way home. Did I claim my mission? I don't even know. I don't want to break it. Yeah, I guess I did. Did I? Okay, good. Get more command badges from the Apex refinery? Oh, that is exactly what I will not do if I run out. I will 100% not do that. I can promise. But no, I'm going to promote all those officers because I'm also only 3 officers away from unlocking my tier 5 refinery for officer pulls. So I'm excited about that. See, where is it? Right here. I don't remember where it tells you. But anyway, I'm getting close. Actually, that's not true. I don't think I'm close to this one. This one requires 60. It's Khan's favor I'm getting close to, which I think only requires 50. Is that right? I don't remember. We'll go look here in a second. I remember I was very close. So we're just going to keep doing this.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Yes. Why am I upgrading rares? I'm upgrading all of them just because. Just because. I'm going to do all of them. And I'm getting tired of hitting the button for the music every 2 minutes. So I'm probably just going to let it stop playing. After this one, I think I'm done. Unless I really like it. Then I'll play it again. All right, this, I believe, was my last one. Yep, that was it. I don't have enough left. So we're going to grind this one. And then... Dragon Keeper says, I don't see any new sound alerts. Dude, I uploaded like 8 of them. What are you talking about? There's 8 of them in there. And one of them is yours. That I finally made from September. See, I'm finally getting caught up on September content. Aren't you proud of me? Okay. Pull that back in.
That's messed up.
Thank you, Fatalwood. I don't think it's messed up that I'm finally getting caught up from September. I feel like I'm proud of myself.
You mean 11 months ago, September?
Yeah. Everything is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need 2 more missions to finish that one. Hey, Chief Boo, what's up? Thank you. Thank you for the resub. All right, so now we got to repair the board cube. I was going to send the Reliant back out, but I don't think I'm going to right now. I think I've got to do some other stuff. Ben Sai says, hey, DJ, got a question. When is the content creation program going to be announced? Who will get in? It's been 2 to 3 months. It hasn't been 2 to 3 months, I don't think. Has it, Tarpy? It might have been 2 months.
Month and a half,
Month and a half.
think.
They did do an announcement to the applicants here. Let me see if I can find this real quick.
Did they?
Yeah, July 18th, which was 3 weeks ago. The overwhelming number of applicants to be reviewed by the team was more than expected. Emails are still going out, haven't been forgotten. Thanks for your patience, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, if you remember, they got, what did she say? 60 some applicants? I don't think they were expecting that many. So, no, I'm staying on top of it. I'm staying on top of it. Yeah. Apparently, I have something I can pull in the Transgen refinery, and I don't know what it is.
So it's been 2 months and 5 days since the program officially was announced.
Are they pulling away my contract? Maybe. I've been a bad putty tat. We'll see. I don't know. No, nobody's gotten a response yet, Destro. Nobody has.
So that was, you read Beck's update from a couple months ago.
I read it from 3 weeks ago, July 18th.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a couple months, but still.
3 weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not done with it yet. They're still going through it.
Yeah, that was in Discord. Yeah, and nothing since then. But I mean, Beck's been a little busy with Comic-Con and couple arc launches and stuff. So
Yeah, it's not like arc launches have been smooth here lately. Has nothing to do with the fact that they've been in emergency response mode, trying to stop the bleeding and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not been a big deal. Staying on top of it like a trip to the post office. Yes, Balabomb. See, you missed the beginning part of the show. I am actually ready. And I've gotten all of the merchandise that we have given away up through today. Through yesterday, because we gave away a piece of merchandise today. But I'm getting there, okay? So the people who won like in the last couple of weeks, they're not going to have to wait 9 to 12 months, which is really unfair when you think about it. I should make them wait a little bit longer. But I'm going to go ahead and just get it all done. Yeah, I know, Bal. I'm just going to get it all done. That way no one can hold anything over my head anymore. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to upgrade officers. But no, now I want to do wave defense. No. What do I want to do? I'm so behind on every loop. Am I spending mats? I did spend a few. I'm not going to spend enough to finish it. I did one milestone. I spent a couple. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I did a few researches the other day, started a building. But no, I'm not finishing this. Tarpy, tell him why I'm not finishing this.
which reason do you want?
Let's give them all. Give all the reasons.
So
I'm not doing
the
this.
first one is it's expensive.
Yeah.
They decreased the amount that you get paid for G6 materials, even though they added in G3 through G5. So you are paying more for less stuff because they also decreased the number of available depot tokens to fewer than what you would get in a regular SMS.
In other words, if you count up all, what is it? 300,000 is what they left in here, right? 300,000 divided by 6,000 is only 50 shards. Okay. Well, it should be closer to like 60 or 70. That's what it should be.
Yeah. And if you look at how much you're scoring for G6, they cut what we were getting for G6 scoring in half compared to last month.
So
yes. G6, yes, they did. It was 1,200 and 2,400.
Yeah, when it was G6 only. They added the previous generation and they went back to what it was. This is the same scoring table as what we had before. My bigger problem is that it's 174 million points for half an unlock. And isn't it usually like 70 million points for half an unlock? Or 75 million points?
Do you know why they're doing this?
No.
Because they want to give people, because we beg for spend events every weekend. We're like, we need a spend event this weekend. We need a spend event this weekend. So if you actually look at how much you're spending to get less than half an officer unlock, you are supposed to not want to do this spend event.
Mission accomplished.
They have it in the schedule. Well, I mean, if you're looking at it, right?
Mission accomplished.
So, we also asked to dump mats, Destros, you're right. And we had all of last week's incursion thing. And if they do it the same again in 2 weeks, we'll have that in 2 weeks too. So, what they're trying to make us do is look at this and say, oh, well, I don't want to spend in this. I want to spend in if they do the same event style next week, I want to spend in the 5 days of heroics next week.
I feel like that is way more than what I thought. I'm just looking at that is more analytics than I put into it. Yeah, I looked at it. I looked at it and was like, my milestones are doubled for half the shards. Pass. That's all. That was my only thought. Now, I also, though, part of mine could be because I went from 69 to 70. But I don't think the points double, right?
No, they didn't. We have the same milestone. So that's the other thing they've done this month, that they seem to be bracketing a lot of those really high milestones differently than they used to. They seem to have 4-ish ops in each one rather than 2 or something like that.
I think that's been a thing for a while as well. Maybe it just, maybe, I don't know. I think it just comes down to the price tag, right? Like there's the scoring table's the same. The ops brackets are the same. It's literally just, it's double the points for half the shards. So pass for me. I think that's the big thing. I don't know that there's that many other reasons. I mean, there could be. Maybe perception's a reality. Save for Chronicles that could be coming up. You could be thinking that. I was fine. I've got the materials. I'm good to do it. I'm just not going to.
Right.
You know
so
what I'm
I
saying?
think,
Too
it's
expensive.
they wanted to give us a spend event on a weekend so that they could quote unquote make us happy, but they also at least theoretically announced those 2 events. So I say 2 because Riskbreaker also mentioned the incursion meta that they put in the event calendar. So during week 2 is the Chronicles of Ascendancy, and then in week 3 is that week-long incursion.
Ooh, we're getting another Ascendant of Chronicle of the Ascendant or whatever.
Yeah, but
nice.
So I'm assuming it's going to be for Mbenga, which might also be why they didn't have Mbenga this weekend.
Okay, I'm not unhappy about that.
Yeah, I mean, he had been the original person in the spend event, and then the first day of the arc or something like that, they announced, no, we're not doing that. And then changed it to depot tokens.
Game stuck.
It wasn't the first day.
Game stuck.
Yeah, it wasn't the first. That is
Game
green
stuck.
and lobby.
I can't even hit the escape key. It's stuck real good. This is stuck real good. All right. Reload. So, anyway. Cruzito says, tinfoil hat, maybe they're trying to wean us off previous generational mats. Maybe. I don't know. This is not unlike what we asked. Again, it's just the cost per shard is off. All right? Cost per shard is off. I mean, we asked for generational mats to go back in. We even said, hey, you could do pre-generational mats
bought this
for older officers, right? That would be fine. We talked about that too. The only thing that's wrong here is the cost per shard. That's literally it.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to give a little bit of credit. It sounds like there's a lot more frustration out there with what it is. For me, it's a math error, okay? Which it's probably not an actual error, but that is why I'm choosing not to participate. I'm glad that they put it back. I'm glad that the scoring is there. The scoring table's fine. I'm fine with previous generational materials for older officers, like we talked about. This is everything we asked for. They doubled the price. That is my only problem. Is the price was doubled. So
I even like how they have spend events more days, because when it was only 48 hours from Saturday till Monday morning, so a lot of players who are really, really conscious of, I'm only going to spend mats during a spend event, had a hard time with sometimes finishing that ahead of the curve, which, yes, I know you could finish it on the other events only, but people like to spend mats when there's a spend event. So if there's spend events most days of the week, that gives people more options to do them.
Well,
I don't have a problem with that.
Well, and here's the thing. Denver says I might be off. Carissa says I might be off. And again, my perspective might be a little bit skewed because I also went to 70. Now, if my 69 bracket is the same as what you guys are saying, Denver says 2.3 million was the score per shard. It's not that far off from what it was last time. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I need to re-examine. Okay, honestly, I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. It just didn't look right to me. Like, I feel like I'm used to spending 75 to 80 million points for half an unlock. I'm at 150 million points this time. Now, part of that could be, also remember, the last time we got this, guys, it was a full unlock. Are you sure you're not off there? Skippy says sit down and be wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll finish it then. Maybe I'll finish
So,
it.
I mean,
If you guys are saying it's normal, then I'll do it. I mean, I can do it. But what?
So like, I'm just like, I wouldn't, if it was half an unlock for 170 million points of the current officer. So if they had Mbenga in the depot store, this Mbenga in that depot store, I might consider it, but it's older officers that theoretically, of course, now my cat is hacking in the background.
That's hilarious. Oh, dude, Hazel threw up in my bed the other night. Pissed me off, man. Pissed me off. She hasn't thrown up in the house in months, and it just in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I hear Hazel going, you know, that stupid thing that dogs do. And I'm like, I'm trip. I fall in the floor. I fell in the floor trying to get out. Thank you. I fell out of bed, got tangled up in the blankets. All right. Fell out of bed trying to get her to the front door. Didn't make it. She puked in my bed. It was disgusting. Pissed me off. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you, woman?
Oh my God. It got worse after I muted.
Yeah, it was 0 to 100. I woke up and I'm trying to get out of the blankets. My foot gets caught up. I literally fall. I bust my kneecap open. All right, I bust my kneecap open on the hardwood floor. I trip. I fall. It's pitch black. I'm running around trying to get Hazel, and then I know that she's going to run off, so I'm trying to get her collar on her. All right, because if I let her outside, she's just going to take off. Sorry, so she's going, and I'm trying to get her collar on. All right, trying to get her collar on her. Then I got to get her to the front door. Meanwhile, she's like hobbling. Then she throws up in my bed. But she's not done. She throws up in the bed. She keeps going all through the house. I'm trying to get her to the front door. She throws up again by the front door. Then I get her outside, and she just sits by the door. Once back inside. Doesn't go anywhere. Just sits by the front door. And she was all done. She got it all done in the house. So, yeah. Anyway. Thanks for that, Tarpy. Appreciate that little sidebar right there.
Well, don't worry. My cat's still hacking in the background. It sounds like that feeling of when you get a hair stuck in the very back of your throat and you can't quite, do anything about it. I just feel bad at this point, but
Pegasus, what are you talking about? It's a G5 Elite. There's nowhere to go from here unless I can clear a G6 Elite, and I can't. So this is the next highest paying one. Why would I punch up if I'm going to get paid less?
Soon. Just build your G6 Epic,
I'm not ready yet. I don't have the rep yet. No, I should not be clearing G6. G6 requires a mid-tier G6 Epic. I don't have a G6 Epic yet. It requires at least, what did we say, Captain Bull? What, tier, or Jules, I think said tier 6 or tier 7 of a G6 Epic before you're going to be able to clear that? Pegasus, I just went to Op 70 not even a week ago. It was literally last weekend, actually. It was right at a week ago. It was last weekend. Skippy says I'm wrong. Well, whatever. My junker's not maxed yet either. It's getting close. I'm tier 13. Pretty excited. But no, I can't. It's not maxed yet. No VIP invite. Juby, I'm never getting in there. I don't think they like me over there. I mean, I do whale content, so I don't know why they wouldn't like me. But no, they don't like me over there. It's probably because, listen, I do whale content, but I'm also not afraid to call anybody out. Here you go, whales. Here you go, whales, for wanting common material in the high augment elite. That pisses me off because now I have to empty my cargo all the time. Can't just sit up there and grind for epic and rare material, and I got to come home and unload uncommon. And common. That was a whale thing. All right, see, I'm done. I'm done now.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, that's why they don't like me over there.
I think this is a great pack, and you should buy it immediately.
Oh, that's a great sound alert. Thank you very much. Has nobody found Trash Keeper sound alert yet? Look at all the vaults of Latin I buy. Yeah, find them all.
I can't see mine.
Well, it's there.
So I believe you because I've heard it, but I can't see it.
Maybe you can scroll down. Maybe I should make more pages because there's 35 alerts on the one page. I was wondering how they were all going to show up. Maybe some of them are. No. Bum Diggity says, I'll send you the video of my G6 Elite win and you can make believe it's yours. Yeah, cool. I'm down for that. I'll do for that. Les says, I'm going to need a tier 12 epic for the vengeance. Yeah, I'll get around to it. I'm out of gas right now. I literally have no rare gas. I'm not getting, what does the interceptor take? Crystal and ore, right? Please say it's crystal and ore.
Crystal and gas.
Oh, F.
It's always been crystal and gas.
Oh, yeah, I'm never getting there. It's never going to happen. I'm completely out of gas. I have no gas.
By the way, did you do the name changer? And no, you did none of these things, did you?
Nope, I've done nothing. Have done nothing, none of it. I'll do it here in a second. Let me finish this wave. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm doing wave defense. I'm not number 15. Why would you say that? Eat some beefaroni? No, I can't. I'm getting heartburn already. I ate one out of a can earlier, and now I'm getting heartburn.
By the way, you said you wanted to play Fortnite, right? Did you
update it? Sure did.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah, I did.
Cool.
Hell yeah, I did.
Trash.
He found it! Yay! Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it.
That was good.
Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's trash. That's what he sounds like. Oh, that's trash. That is also from Nashville. That's from 9 to 12 months ago also. Oh, funny stuff.
Okay. So this has been coming up periodically. And you answered me when I asked you this. So I'm just curious if you're willing to say it to everybody else. So the Ferengi Pass that it's starting on Tuesday.
Different currency.
Different currency.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. I've seen a lot of people arguing about that. I'm not entirely sure why. Battle Pass currencies are different every single month. It's
right.
Never
and because
been
it's
the same.
Right. And it's different. I think people are like, oh, but it's called the Ferengi Pass. But we have a Battle Pass every month, and it's got choice reward currency that's different points than you got a different month. And
yeah, it's different, people. It's going to be different. It's not... Oh, Pegasus, relax. It's a different Battle Pass currency every month. Like, that should not be a surprise. Why are you guys surprised by that? It's a little bit weird. It's almost like you haven't been playing this game for 6 years or 7.
I think it's because people are like, oh, but I want to be able to save up for the expensive items in the event store. And I don't remember. So this was a clipped event store last month. Like, it was smaller.
Yeah.
Juby, I've been there for weeks. It's a smaller event store. The prices of everything were not necessarily lower, but you got, for a lot of the things, half of what was available in a regular event store. And people were mad that instead of the event store loot counts that we've been conscientiously tracking for 2 years and getting 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 for an event store, people are now looking at the amount that you get from the free track only of the Ferengi Battle Pass and saying that's not enough. And what they do, or what they're seeming to do, is pairing this with that ascendancy meta where you can do spend events during the week and get more of that currency.
So,
So,
all right, this is not a traditional event store. It did not have expensive items in it. You guys might be thinking of Flashpoint that had big expensive stuff in it, but
No.
these were just basically Dabo tokens, guys. They had ship parts, they had officer shards, they had
No, but-
resources and materials.
no, you're wrong. This
I'm
also
not.
had the mirror. Yes, you are.
It had
you
yes,
wanna
it
fight
had
with me on
it
this?
had prime currency in it. That was also not expensive.
It was a truncated event store.
It's not an event store.
It was the
Dabo
same stuff
tokens.
as a regular event store,
It didn't have the entire warehouse. It was not the same
which is why I
stuff.
said truncated. We're saying the same thing. So people look at the basically copy paste of the regular event store and they say they want event store levels of currency, especially if this is going to happen every month. And
I disagree.
so people,
Okay.
so
I disagree.
you also said that we were getting an event store this month.
Yes.
Where is that?
Well, that was Scopely being expert communicators like they are. They came back to me.
That was them saying,
yeah, that
this
was them
is
coming
that?
back and be like, oh, well, what we're actually going to do is a Ferengi event store. And I'm like, same thing I told them. It's not really an event store. This is more akin to Dabo tokens.
So
Okay.
if this is intended to be a monthly thing that's actually a catch-up mechanic,
Then it's
that's
great.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if this is the only event store that we get, people are going to be grumpy.
That's fine. But nobody
yeah.
said that. And I would not personally condone that either. Matt says, I say Flashpoint. See, this is what we're talking about. Nobody understands what we're talking about.
No.
Ferengi
That's
is not
different.
Flashpoint. Okay? Flashpoint
There were
is different.
6 different event stores. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the byproduct of having all these different event stores. No, Flashpoint currency is fine. Flashpoint is going to carry over, Matt. You'll be fine there, okay? No stress, no worries, because that did have high-priced items in it that they wanted people to save for over a course of a number of arcs, okay? The Ferengi Battle Pass is literally choice tokens with a slightly expanded choice selection. I call them... if you played long enough to remember Dabo tokens, that is how I feel about this. Dabo tokens are officer shards, resources, materials, and they did actually add a few extra things. They added some ship parts, some prime particles, which is great. All right. Algrima says the Crucible of Makala. Yeah, Dabo token style. Absolutely. Agreed. Okay. That's what we're thinking of here. But no, when I said that there would be an event store, that's because that's what they said they were going to do. And then they were like, yeah, we're doing this modified event store. And I'm like, yeah, that's, now granted, the writer of this month probably doesn't even remember Dabo tokens. All right. He's relatively new. He wasn't even around when Dabo tokens first came out. So he's probably just thinking, oh yeah, it's going in the event store tab. We'll call it an event store. That's not how I look at it. Also, I agree with the community. If this is Scopely's new version of full-on event store, then I'm probably not going to be satisfied with that. I'm with you. All right. But that's not what this is. This is just a battle pass with some choice tokens, Dabo style. All right. That's it. So that's all there needs to be. That's it. And for players to be fussy about that is short-sighted. All right. I've said this before. Anything with a free track is good free track. Now, if they eliminate a battle pass, I'm with you guys. Or, if they eliminate the event store mechanic, I'm with you guys. I do not expect that to happen. All right? I do not expect that to happen. But if it does, then really I'm in your corner.
They need to have said that at some point where it's like, hey, we're trying out this Ferengi Battle Pass every month to give players a catch-up mechanic style event store. And then at the end of the Flashpoint series, so probably December, we're going to give you a traditional event store that is the full offering of an event store.
Can I be straight up honest with you?
Like,
first of all, Scopely doesn't know how to tie their own shoes, Tarpy. You think they know what they're doing in December? All right, and I don't mean this mean, But Scopely is a shambly mess right now. They are a mess. Okay?
So,
like, I guarantee whoever's making communications right now has absolutely no idea what we're doing in 2 weeks, much less 6 months.
Right, because Hammy's on vacation again.
For 17 weeks. I want that dude's vacation package. I mean, dude's been on vacation for like 38 weeks this year. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. But that's whatever. That's not for me to judge. Good for him.
So it's like,
good for him. If he gets that kind of vacation time, good for him. All right, I'm not going to judge. I'm jealous.
I know,
that's the only reason I comment on it, is I'm jealous. All right, but their comms are absolutely atrocious, just straight up atrocious.
And how many times over the last week have content creators had to answer, is it the same currency? Is it different currency? Is it an event store? Is it not an event store? Where Scopely could have put out a 2-line or 2-sentence thing in their known issues channel that not everyone reads.
Sorry, Hammy's on vacation for the next 18 weeks. We're not going to be able to get that information.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But again.
And again, that just comes from me being jealous. That's it.
Yeah.
No judgment here. I'm actually just super jealous. Dude's been on vacation more than he's worked this year.
Who hasn't worked since May either, but like, I want that actual vacation.
Yeah,
package.
I want that too. I'm just jealous. Let me be very clear. This literally comes from a place of jealousy. I want that. I want that work schedule.
So also, of course, people are going to be looking at every piece of content that they want in an event store in December, and they're going to have compound interest on event store currency from
for the love of God, can we not make this so complicated?
October and then December. So they're going to say, we want 1.5 million event store currency because we need that for not having event stores like you usually
How do you
have
know?
event stores.
Listen, just pause, everybody. You don't know. You don't know when the next event store is going to be. I don't even know when the next event store is going to be. You're just going to have to wait and find out. And when it comes, we'll figure out what the loot is supposed to be. You guys are way too concerned with your what ifs. Which, by the way, is completely fair. Wait. No, it's completely fair because Scopely is so unpredictable and so irregular. All right. But that is exactly why you can't concern yourself with it. You will drive yourself crazy trying to make logic out of whatever Culver City is doing right now because they are not operating with logic right now. Period. But what?
I could totally focus on events right now if I had any events to do.
Be glad there's not an event store this month. You wouldn't be paid shit. I mean, but put it that way. Be glad there's not an event store this month because you wouldn't make nothing. I mean, just let it go, guys.
They're totally not giving us events right now because we complained so much last month when we got
1,000%. And by the way, I can tell you firsthand that there were dozens of events scratched out of the calendar this month because of the surveys that came in. So I'm not sympathetic. I have said 1,000,000 times, be careful what you wish for, okay? You can always choose to do less, but you can't earn more if they don't. I'm going to finish. You can always choose to do less, okay? But you can't get paid for doing more than they offer. All right? Literally, dozens of events were pulled back. They literally talked to us about going back to one event a day because of the feedback. All right? So I am not sympathetic. Not at all. I saw this coming from a mile away because this is what we do. And I'm not blaming the players. All right? I am blaming the players and Scopely. Scopely for yet again misinterpreting the feedback, but for players for sending faulty data. You guys filled out the surveys, and I don't mean you guys from this community. I mean the 60,000 some surveys they get. I wish we had the kind of influence. I wish that we had the kind of influence over the entire community that we do. We reach less than 10% of players. But that's right, JB. They took the surveys. Everybody said, too grindy, too many events, too much time. It's a full-time job. I don't have time to see my kids. I don't have time to see my wife or my husband. I don't have time to eat food. I don't have time to breathe air. Damn you, Scopely. This is all your fault. Bro. Okay. Problem solved. And that's just it. The events might have been ridiculous, but you could choose whether to do them. Period. Like, that's what I've been saying. I look at events. Let me show you one. Let me show you one right now. I'll show you one right now that I am not even trying because it's not worth my time. This right here, not worth my time. I don't care. I can choose. I can choose to do this event or not do this event. By the way, this event would cost me over 1,000 hostels worth of grinding because my ship is not where they think it is. By the way, it's labeled heroic, okay? But my ship is not where it needs to be for this event to be feasible for me. So I ignore it. It is auto grind, Cruzito, but still, it's not even what I'm trying because my ship's not big enough to hit the big enough hostels. All right. You sent all 7 ships out. See, I don't care. These rewards don't mean anything to me. These rewards don't matter to me. What's up, B-Bog? B-Bog, bog, 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 B-Bog. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This is just it right here. Okay. These rewards are not make it or break it for me, so I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I would like some of that, Cruzito, but again, the 1,000 or 1,500 hostels that I'd have to. Oh, guys, I'm not a min-maxer.
There's a whole thing.
I'm not a min-maxer.
There's a whole thing today.
I don't care. I don't care. I look at it. I say, okay, I'm going to have to hit 1,200 to 1,300 hostels. Pass. And actually, I think it was more than that. I am currently hitting the 40s, so I get 10 points if I do it with my Serene Squall. 10 points means I'd have to hit 2,800. Now, if I also add in some of the runners, I've got 2 ships that can hit 62 runners, so that would be 55 points. So that would drop me down to about 400 or 500 hostels. 400 or 500. Okay, 300. 300. Pass.
That's twice as many hours this month as it was last month, by the way, of grinding in the 62 system.
Yeah, so not worth it.
So, yeah. So,
and not only that, guys, but I wouldn't survive. You say it's only 300 AFK ones. That's fine. Wham's going to take me out after about 30. All right. So I just say not worth it to me. But why should I get to determine that it's not worth it for Denver? Why should I get to determine that it's not worth it for Bina? Why should I get to determine that Cruzito doesn't get a chance to do this event? That's not fair for me. I mean, that's not fair for them, right? That's not fair for Cruzito, who wants this event, for me to say, I don't like it. I don't want it anymore, Scopely. Dozens of events were scrapped this month because the game was too grindy. All right, well, I'm not sympathetic. Sorry. Now, for the record, I did tell Scopely that they're misinterpreting that data, but they don't listen to anybody except for the data. They listen to nobody except for data. They listen to math. They listen to analytics. Even when I complained, there was an event that came up just the other day, and I complained about it. I don't remember what it was. What was it? I complained about an event that just happened. I don't remember which one it was. The milestones I felt like were off. I don't remember which one it was. And they were like, yeah, we'll look at the completion data. We'll adjust next run if needed. Like, just because I'm having trouble with it doesn't mean that the rest of the community is going to have trouble with it. And by the way, they rely almost 90% on completion data. So if you don't like to do something, don't do it. All right. Cruzito said they're using data, which is honestly the right thing to do. Yeah, they use completion rates. So I'm not sympathetic. Sorry. I'm going to do what I can. And that's what's unfortunate, right? Like this month, the event load is down, but even the events that are coming, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this one. Well, then what do I have to do now? RSDJ says, I can do these events. I just have to take 3 months off work. See, no. Listen, DJ. That's just it. Pick what you want. Pick what you want. Do what you want. Pick the ones that are easy. Min-max that. Why don't you say, oh, this one will be easy, so I can do 3 of these versus 1 of those. Right? Do that. JG says, how about make quality events? You know, there was a very popular member of the community. And it still is. Very popular member of the community by the name of Ripper, who said he wanted all events.
That's messed up.
Bill. He said he wanted all events every day. You remember that? Does anybody remember that? When he said, listen, I want every event every day. You guys remember? Man, you guys would have lost your damn minds. But that was Ripper, who might be, arguably, one of the most popular content creators there ever was, who said there should be every event.
I am so positive.
Every day.
Full of positive energy.
That's Ripper. Okay? Where is he now? Vancouver. All right? He wanted a carnival of events. He wanted every event every day. And he wanted you guys to choose what you did. He was the most popular content creator there ever was. And now you're saying he was wrong? I'm telling you, he wasn't. He wasn't wrong about very many things. I can hardly remember anything he might have been wrong about. Okay? He had it right. The more events, the better. You also got to remember this. The more events there are, the more free stuff you have the potential to earn. And again, why should my schedule dictate how many rewards Shiz is allowed to earn? Why should my schedule dictate how many rewards Tarpy's allowed to earn? Okay? Anybody who feels that way is selfish. If you had too many events to do, choose. Pick it. You decide what's worth it to you, and don't do what's not worth it to you. If you say there's too many events and there needs to be fewer events, you're selfish for the broader community.
This is the problem with survey design, because they send out those surveys and they go by the data, which is fantastic. But I keep comparing how Scopely functions to how I function as a professor, because my student evaluations at the end of the semester, instead of being on paper where I could put them in front of literally every student who showed up in my class, they're now online, where students have to take time out of their lives and volunteer to go do those surveys. So what happens is, for anyone who wants to go fill out that survey, they will go do it. And that is predominantly the people who hate you. And
that's true.
With a much smaller portion of the people who like you.
Yeah.
So they are going with the data, but they send out the surveys either on day 1 of the arc when they really, really screw up, and then they're going to get a lot of really, really angry data, or they send them out at the end of the arc, which is good when people have had a month of, I hate my life, this grind is too much. But they're not getting and this is just survey design in general, they're not getting everyone to respond, and it is predominantly the people who are angry. And
well, I don't know that's even in customer service, it's always the people who are angry. It's always the people who are angry.
Right. So then or a large proportion of the data that they have is from people who are saying, I don't want to do Boldly Go because it's too much work. I don't have enough directives to do this. I don't have enough time. I couldn't finish the whole thing. So what Scopely heard from that was don't do it at all. So now none of us get those events because the people who were angry that they couldn't do the very small amount of it are making it so the rest of us don't have it.
Well, that's my point. That's a selfish perspective to have. I mean,
exactly. So again, that's the data that Scopely is getting. So people, when Scopely sends out surveys like this, it is really, really important to fill it out with constructive criticism. And this is why I'm fairly unpopular sometimes, because I'm like, okay, guys, here's the actual plus side to some of these events, the way that they're written, even if you don't like it the way that it is.
Yep.
So, one of and I think they should have had more stuff in the heroic event that's up today, but for a lot of players, they can't auto grind in their generation. So you're getting canisters you can't use.
Yeah. That's the thing. Well, that's part of why I just said, hell, I'm not going to do it because the points are too little.
Right. So you're getting not enough stuff, and you're getting stuff for a different generation, but you are getting refined transigen in the heroic SMS. So they're slightly, and I don't think it's necessarily enough, they're slightly compensating for the fact that you're getting canisters from a different generation that you can't use, but they're giving you some refined transigen for your efforts, which I think is okay. But I don't think they should have decreased the number of mats that we get in that heroic to make up for that. So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't disagree with any of that. It's just is what it is, you know? And you know, I understand why people are fussy about it. I get it. Totally understand, but it is what it is. And this is what happens when the community is forced to have one voice, because that's it. It's the voice of the survey. It's the voice of the data. So there's no variation. This is what it is. And I'm not happy about it either. But I was outvoted by thousands of surveys. By the way, I tried a level 70 Krenim Formata the other day. Kicked my ass. I was max fortified and everything. Ruined me. I wasted my max fort. I was so upset. So I guess I got to go back to the 68s. I apparently am squishy. I don't know. What level is my relativity? I'll show you here in a second. I don't remember what it's at the moment. I feel like it's getting decent. Tier 9. Feel like it's getting decent, but yeah, it still whipped me. But yeah, I've got to do some of these. That was another thing. When I went to 70, my refine cost went through the roof. So I've got to do some polygons. And I've got to do all kinds of stuff because my refines are like 10 times more expensive now.
Okay, how many other people in chat have been waiting to do some, not necessarily all, but some of their Krenims on the potential of Scopely adding a Boldly Go?
I have not been waiting for that reason, but I have been waiting because I'm lazy and cathartic. But I am going to try to get through some of those now, just because I'm behind.
So if there's any Scopely people in the chat or just watching,
do what?
Please look at, just if there's anybody from Scopely in the chat, look at the people saying, yes, I waited. Some people are saying no, because, you know, you can't just hold everything for everything. But there are people who really liked Boldly Go. So even if other people complained that that was a lot of work and some of the milestones were hard, it might come around super rarely, but we had it the first week of 1 month. It might have been predictable that some of the other things that were showing up in weeks 2 and weeks 3 that showed up last month might show up again. So Boldly Go was really popular, even if your surveys had a bunch of grumpy people because flashpoints didn't work, and they correlated that to Boldly Go sucking. Because people are also really, really bad at separating concepts in this game.
Conversely, we might be in the minority. Maybe the community did hate Boldly Go, and we're the only ones who liked it because we were able to analyze how well it paid. You got to look at it from both sides. That's how Scopely looks at it. You know, they actually have told me here recently that they feel like I'm growing more disconnected with the general player base. Because my feedback doesn't line up with survey data. Yeah, nope.
I'm eating a cookie.
Maybe we're the ones that are wrong. Maybe we're the ones that are wrong. Ooh, I was getting ready to run that without my exos. Woo, that was close. I almost did it without my exos. That would have been
number one.
That would have pissed me off. I did that one time. Wasted a whole fortify. Okay, battleship. There we go. Shazo says the surveys are written bad. I can't even figure out what half the answers mean. Yeah, I mean that's fair too. Why are we getting Discord notification sounds?
That's messed up.
It is messed up. Are you on a different device? Because I'm getting a ton of sounds from your device. And
Yes, I'm on my laptop. And I didn't think that it was going to do my Discord notifications for me muting and unmuting because it never does that anymore.
Oopsie.
It's coming through every single time.
Seriously?
Yep.
Ugh. I don't know how to undo that. Because honestly, there's an actual reason for me doing this differently today is Strider is practicing lip reading, and because Twitch is on like a 2 to 3 second delay, the audio from this is nice for him to be able to watch Twitch and actually see your mouth moving after he already knows what you're saying. So then I'm trying to mute more. Like, it's actually because he's hard of hearing. Like, this is an actual, like,
I didn't know that. So he's learning to read lips. That's awesome. I'm going to really F you up now, Strider. I'm going to say all kinds of stupid shit now.
No, that's actually better because then he learns more what your mouth looks like. But
I do not know.
Yeah, it's actually really hard for him to practice with movies or in real life because in real life there's no captions, and in movies the captions are with the. It's hard to also focus on the words and the lip reading at the same time. So,
and this is really good because he's generally staring right at the screen and talking into the monitor.
And you can now hear him too. But this is why I don't have
rabble, dabble, dabble, foot stink, pickle, 1, 2. Good luck.
You look like you're from the 60s, or you have like serial killer glasses.
Oh, Lord.
Your mode in the settings. Okay. Discord settings. Where the heck is that light bulb? Streamer mode.
Shazo says reliance on surveys is a good explanation of how they arrive at their choices. Yeah, it is. This is why I tell people all the time, we got to be a little bit more careful in the words we choose. And I'm not blaming the community, but I am partially. I've blamed Scopely as well. I have told them many, many times that they misinterpret data. But we as a community are also, as much as we blame Scopely for being knee-jerks, for having knee-jerk reactions, didn't actually call them jerks, although it's kind of funny. But as much as we blame them for having knee-jerk reactions, so does the community. They fill out surveys based on how they feel and how their tummy feels that morning and whether or not they had diarrhea or a solid poop without any actual indication of what the experience was like in the game. For example, how many people who complained about their surveys actually took the time to do the analytics to determine whether or not they were paid more in resources and materials this month? I guarantee none of them. All right? Maybe the events...
No. But man, no. But man, no. But man, my son. No. But more how good. No. Batman.
It sounded like you were saying butt man every time.
Oh, Juby, you win. Nice job. Well done, sir. That was epic. Appreciate that. Good job. No, Pegasus, that was Dr. Juby. All right, that was Dr. Juby. All right, Dr. Juby does stupid stuff like that. Well done, sir.
So I'm really sorry about that Discord notification thing. I had no idea. Like, I thought because I have my privacy setting to I don't get notifications that it wasn't going to send that one through.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to apologize. I was just like, I was cool with it for a little while, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it would totally get annoying. But like, this mic also picks up a bunch of stuff that my AirPods usually don't.
Well, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was speaker. I thought it was speaker.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I was like, oof.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So, anywho.
Okay, you should still do that name change.
Oh yeah. I got to do that. Okay, let's go do that. Oh God, why? No, I can't write that as my name. Okay, that's. Wait, what did I write? Didn't.
I think you left nothing.
There we go. Okay. Come on, guys. I can't have this screen name. This can't be my screen name. VIP.
It clearly is.
NIHES. Shriva DPA. There you go. Oh, unable. I messed up. /VIP. NIHESHWRIVADPA. Hey, there we go. Shriva got you. Thank you. Enjoy your pink diamond. Got you both. All right. Fantastic. Jerry wants a possum joke. I've got a possum joke for you.
How does a leopard change its spots? I asked the question, people! Thank you, Bill. How does a leopard change its spots? Come on, Tarpy, you have to answer for the people.
No, I don't.
When it gets tired of one spot, it just moves to another.
Wow. That was bad.
Loved it. That was fantastic right there. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. More Crenums. More Crenum. I need more Crenum. I need more Crenum in my life because I need that rep. I need that reputation. Give me that sweet, sweet reputation that I can use to build my Crenshaw. That's why I tried to punch up to the 70s. You know, look how many. I'm doing so great with the 68s. Even my relativity is still alive. But the 70s wiped me out, man. I couldn't even kill one. Killed me.
That's messed up.
It is messed up. I agree, Jules Verne. Oh. I also have to do some polygons today.
Speaking of which, it seems the issue where they don't respawn is pretty inconsistent between servers.
Yep. Agreed.
But it's still a problem, though. Like, they need to make sure their modders show up.
Yep. There's a lot of things that are a problem right now.
Like everything?
Like most things.
Like not having events because people were mad last month?
Some people were mad. Some people were mad. You know, there are still people that that don't like Wrath of Khan arc. Isn't that crazy? Best arc of the year, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe best arc ever.
Because you could grind the whole thing in month one and
yeah, because you could get all the paid content immediately. That's terrible. I can't believe that. Gee, my Christmas. How dare you let me spend hours and hours and hours on a video game that I hate to love to give me all the free stuff. How dare you? Give me sugar and water. Anyway. Whew.
So continuing with my only feeling like it's...
That's not a lie, pal. Oh, you're talking about the Reliant. Well, I was talking about Wrath of Khan Part 1. You could get everything. Yeah, the Reliant. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was time-gated. Yeah. Nicole says, I haven't filled out a survey. Why am I being punished? Because of everybody who filled out surveys. It's like DJz is wearing an Edgar suit. Wearing an Edgar suit. All right. I got to do polygons now. Got to go home. I should have enough. Oh, look at this. Man, I love this. Can I just say this? I love this. I'm going to click one button. This makes me so happy. Love it. Game stuck. There we go.
He loves it, and then it breaks.
Why do I have 5-star stuff? Gee, it's almost like maybe I participated in an event I wasn't supposed to. Look, I've got 3-star stuff, too. I wonder where that came from. I don't remember. Anyway, it's all good. And then, that's right, Candy White. And then, oh, chat, leave me alone. Leave me alone, certainly. And Burton, it is partially on the community. You can't convince me otherwise. When 1 million people say this is bad, even if it's not bad, I mean, what are you going to do? Blame the customer. It's a great business plan. Well, the customer is the one who said it. I tried to stop him, though. I did, but I'm only one person. I'm only one cat. I tried, but I'm only one person. Yeah. MJ says, do you think that we as the community know the difference between Flashpoint and Transigen? Well, we should. We should. But yes, that is also a piece of the problem, MJ. Players 100% got the two messed up or got the two confused because the Transigen loop is fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. The problem were the events, Flashpoint. Those events, they are indeed separate. And those were admittedly trash. But you know what? The Transigen loop is not bad. It ain't the best thing ever, but it's not bad.
It's mining and passive hostels, where mining is the majority of the rewards, and the passive hostels are generally not most of the work.
And I feel like the payouts are decent there. Payouts are decent.
And you never have to do another uncommon or rare formata. Like,
oh, thank God for that.
Or almost never.
Yeah.
Like, between that and the export loop.
Well, and you know, Warlock says you're mining 4 things with 4 different turn-ins. It does still eliminate the previous artifact sourcing. You're right. But I've also... Here's the thing, Welsh. You're right that it is 4 things with 4 turn-ins, but I am also finding that how I like to play typically is bulk style. Yesterday, for example, all I did was mine rare, right? And now I'm pretty sure I'm set. I'm set for a while. Let's look here and see. Well, only about 4 days. But yeah, I just mined rare the other day, and I was set for 4 days. I'm set for looks like 7 or 8 days on uncommon. I mined that the day before. I just kind of pop in and do like 1 for the day. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I'm good for about 5 or 6 days on epic. Common, I'm not even mining this anymore. Although I only have 4 days left, I probably should mine a little bit of it. I don't really need it, I guess, just for the off chance that I get some transigen dust. I got to be honest with you. Out of the 4, I would probably suggest that this one you don't need to do anymore. But I would like a change. I haven't earned hardly any of this dust. Like, none of it. So I've kind of gone down to 3 loops myself. Fox fan says the hazards have ruined the last 2 months. I am not in that camp. I think that hazards messed up month 1 because you had to make available an opportunity at hazard resistance. Okay. I think in month 1 you were missing like those exo comps that came out in week 3. That should have been available in week 1, and that would have solved it for me. To be honest with you, that would have solved it for me. Hazards, I don't think were the problem. Gray Saber said hazards for G5 and below was an issue. You know what I think? This might be unpopular, but I think the fact that G4 and G5 have never played hazards was more of the rip the Band-Aid off thing than anything, because G6 players knew how to deal with that. The bigger issue was where they were wanting you to hit. Oh, see, now Grouchy Outlaw, now hang on, buddy. You say didn't mind 20%, but 5,000 is a bit much. 5,000 is the same as Mirror Universe. It's meant to be squall-only space, just like Mirror Universe is meant to be protector space. Like, I don't have a problem with that either. 5,000 was perfect. Actually, some people are going to say 5,000 wasn't enough because now you can survive in there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, and Dustin says the Squall's hazard protection changes the game, which we all knew was going to come in month 2. But I think for month 1, when you had the grinders aspect of the month, you did have to have those exos. Had to have it. Does the Squall have 5,000 defense? Yeah, it does, Outlaw. Yeah, the Squall is completely immune. Here it is, right here. It is completely immune. Let's see, where is that ability? It may not even show up. But yeah, it's completely immune. Here, I'll just show you.
Look at the stats, can't you? For like transigen resistance.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's easier just to show on screen.
It's in the stats. But that too.
Yeah, you get 5,001. 5,001. So, yeah, it's completely immune. It's completely immune.
So it fixes the hazards for the people that have the ship month 1, which, you know, is the normal thing is they make a problem, sell the solution the next month, and then make free to play.
Wait 100 days. Yeah.
Wait 100 days. And the 90 or the 10 shards in the promo code was nice, but we still have a lot of time to go. First, like, it just feels like if that is the fix for hazard resistance for people who are not G6, it just still feels like they need more.
Well, the exos need to remain available. Have the exos, are they still in there or no?
No, that's in the Flashpoint store.
Oh, God. See,
Right.
yeah, that's we go back to the very first month, right? You have to have the exos have to be available. They got to be available. You have to give players access through engagement to hazard protection. That was one of the things that Bubba complained about when hazards first came out. That was one of the things, was that there was no engagement. Oh my God, you just scared the ever living dog piss out of me. What are you doing, buddy?
You have dog piss in you?
Yes, I do. Hey, what are you doing? Who brought you here?
Over here.
Huh?
Can I do an unboxing for you?
How long have you been here?
Just got here.
Who brought you here?
I'm back from Gatlinburg.
I mean, that's great. Did your mom just dump you in the driveway and then take off?
No.
Who brought you here? This is what I'm asking.
My mom took me to Lebanon with AJ.
Good. Now that we're done doxing everybody. You want to read a possum joke? Okay. All right, go ahead and read it into the mic.
Why did the cat get in trouble in court?
Why did the cat get in trouble in court? Go ahead and read the answer.
It was guilty of perjury.
Good job. All right. Well, hey, it's really good to see you. Here, let me finish up. Let me finish up streaming, and I'll come in and hang out. Hey, I downloaded the new Fortnite update.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
You looked out.
Huh?
Power Rangers are in shop.
The Power Rangers are in the shop. I'm going to spend so much money. You know what, Scopely? Epic Games is getting my money this month because I'm buying all the Power Ranger stuff.
Fortnite Crew gives you every pass.
Oh, that's amazing. Hey, I'm so happy to see you.
Can I use your gaming glasses?
Huh? He wants to use my gaming glasses. Now I'm going to take them off, and I'm going, oh, I can't see anything. I'm blinded. Just put them on. Yeah, so they're meant for use with headphones. So, yeah, they're a little big for him. Look, come here. They're a little bit big for him. Look at showing the side of your head. This one's not even touching his cheek down here. Yeah, you can use them. All right, go on.
Dad, I was using that monitor that you got.
I know. That's a nice monitor, isn't it?
But there's no audio. But, I mean, we can always attach the speaker.
Well, I'll figure out what I can do for you. I'll get you a speaker. All right, I'll be in a little bit. I love you. Good to see you. How was your trip? Had a good time?
Yeah.
You're sweaty and gross. Please go take a shower. You're sticky. When was the last time you showered? How many days ago? Burton wants to know why we don't have Power Ranger skins in STFC. I don't know, but I want them. I would spend money on that. All right, easy on my paint job. Don't touch it. I will shut the door. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's all fresh. If you scratch that, I swear to God, boy, it will be your undoing. Don't touch the green paint. He's doubting me. Listen, look at my face. Do not touch the green paint. Thank you. Oh, man. Anyway. He's in there doing this right now. I know he is. Touching the green paint. Anyway, back to the game. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. He just scared me to death. Oh, man. I was not expecting him here this early. Although it is 8:30 at night. Holy cow. How long have we been on? 3 hours?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's about time to go. I probably need to clear coat. No, I can't clear coat at Madrox. It's got to be matte. Cannot have a satin finish. No shiny. If it's shiny, then it'll mess with the camera. It's got to be matte. It's got to be flat. Is there a flat clear coat? If there is a flat clear coat, then maybe we could have done it. Juby says, see, could have done a pod. Is there such a thing as a matte clear coat? Oh, well, I'm going to have to look into that. I didn't know there was a matte. How about a Star Trek Power Rangers crossover movie Skydance? Listen to that idea, says Dustin. I don't think that'll happen. unfortunately, Power Rangers is about as equally as unpopular as Star Trek is. So I feel like that's not going to be a win. So Power Rangers got their movie series canceled too. So what are you going to do? That's sad but true. All right, I got to do some polygons. Let's see. Polygon. That is Armada crew, isn't it? There we go. Have to do? Yes, I have to do it. MJ, I have to.
So, question.
Yes, answer.
Do you know how many blueprints they're putting in the Flashpoint store of the Serene Squall?
No.
It was leaked by Lube. So.
Oh, cool. How does he know?
Oh.
Must have come out of VIP. I think he has access. I don't. What did Lube say?
Well,
VIP leaked it too. So what's the answer?
Well, what VIP was told was players would have access, or it would be 75 days for players to unlock it from launch. So
25% of the blueprints then?
Something like that.
In the Ferengi Battle Pass is what they're saying?
No, in the Flashpoint store.
Hmm.
Oh my god, you have light mode, Strider? What are you doing?
I haven't fixed it yet.
So how many blueprints does it cost? 200, so they're going to put 50 in there.
Well, 40, 50, something. So they had 10 in the promo code.
What was the promo code, by the way? I don't think I ever redeemed it.
SNW Part 2.
It's probably too late now.
SWPT2. Yeah.
What does it say? What is that? All right, I gotta get signed in with my Scopely ID. Oh, poop. Okay. Until the 12th. Ooh, got 48 hours left. Okay, redeem code. What was it? SNWPT2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. All right. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for listening to me about not touching the green doorknob. He says, will you open the door for me? You're a sweet boy. What's up? Yo, check this out. See, I bought him a shark when I was in San Diego. So then naturally, his mom had to buy him a bigger shark. No. Don't step on my cords. So you bought yourself a second shark after I bought you a shark?
No, this one's the father.
So
this one's the daddy shark. Which one did I get you? Baby shark? I got him baby shark. So he bought a daddy shark. It's a nice big shark. Moowalk says I should buy you an actual shark.
No.
Should buy him a flat shark.
It's very, very nice. I like it. He's very soft. All right, I'll be in a few minutes. Go take a shower, please. You're sticky to touch. I don't touch anything. You're filthy. Seriously, when was the last time you took a bath? He just said, I don't know, maybe 6 days.
You're going to have butt prints on your wall now. He's gonna...
For the record, he has not been with me for that amount of time. He's been on his fourth vacation. Boy has lived on vacation this summer. Tons of vacations. That's all he's done. Vacation. Oh, hey, good morning, Sancho. How are you? Welcome. All right, I'm trying to remember which of these I can do with boost and without. I think I'm going to try 68 naked. I don't know if I can do a 68 naked. Maybe I need boost. I don't remember.
They should absolutely have made level 69 armadas just for. You can. There's no music right now, so I am not finishing that sentence.
Your tier 11 can do 70 solos. Ooh, I think I got it. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Woo-woo! No boost. No boost. Wait a second. Your tier 11 can do 7. Oh, no. 70 solos. Yes. I can do the solos. I'm talking about the polygons.
You just cut JB out of your armada.
Oh, shit.
How dare you?
Okay, all right, it's fine, JB. Come on, it's fine. I got 5 more.
If he's going right.
I got 5 more. It's fine. Sorry, JB. Come on. Sorry, JB. Come on. Let's go now. Let's go. Bring your squishy ship. I don't get to say that to him very often. Don't boot me. I didn't do anything wrong. Look, there he is. See, he wasn't even here for the first one.
Because you sped it, you meanie.
Come on, JB. I don't have all day. Let's go. Actually, if you're here, we could probably do the 70s. Let's see how big his is.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he brought his disco.
Yeah, his is bigger than mine. So we could probably... Yeah, we could... I said JB's is bigger than mine. So we can probably do the 70s. You want to do the 70s?
Can someone clip that, please?
No.
And JB said yes, for the record.
Yeah. All right. We'll do the 70s. I tried to solo a 70 yesterday and I couldn't do it. But I knew I could do the 68s. But I'm pretty sure if I've got another one, yeah, let's go do the 70s. I think we can. I just can't do the polygons by myself yet. That's right. Splitting the Armada means a chest for everyone. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I normally just solo them myself, Shiz, because most people in my alliance I have a severe distaste for.
Someone clip that too, please. Still no music. This is great.
I like a few of them. All right, I like some of them. Like I like JB. No, I like you, JB. I like JB. Shiz says that's
He's
delightful.
Just saying that because you're here.
No, I like JB and I like Bull. I've played with them for years and years and years. All right. If I'm just, I'm not getting into it. Not getting into it.
Not getting into what exactly?
No, you know what, Bill? Yes. Again, listen. All right. You really want to know the answer? The core, like Karkin, right? The people we've played with for years. Bill, come on. I don't have to explain this to you. These newbies that come up in here, first of all, how many? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to rip this Band-Aid off. How many of you guys have ever felt this? Okay, how many of you guys have been in like a power alliance, right? Let's say like a Power 5 alliance. You've been there for years, right? And then this new kid off the street just kind of comes in. You have a spot open up, or you just leveled up your lines, or somebody quit, and you've got this new kid that comes in who just suddenly likes to pretend like he's all part of the gang, right? Like just suddenly likes to come in and start talking ish to all the other alliances because now all of a sudden he's in a power alliance. He's been there for like 3 minutes. Right? Like, and like he comes in and it's acting all big and bad and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hunt. Oh man, I can't believe that guy. I'm gonna go KOS this guy. Buddy, you ain't nothing. You are nobody, okay? You didn't build this alliance. You are a pile of dog shit, okay? You're a stain on the bottom of my shoe. You're like the piece of bubble gum that someone sticks underneath the park bench, all right? Like
Leave your alliance. Your alliance is
You're not anybody, okay? You don't matter to this team. You're literally there to fill a spot. You're there for a number. And by the way, that number's not even a good number because last time we played Alliance tournaments, you scored a whopping 400 points. Whoa, man. We couldn't survive without you. I'm so glad that you're in here with you and your 400 points, all right? Thank you so much for gracing our alliance with your piss-ass presence. Does anybody else have people in their alliance like that? Anybody? Is it just me? Okay. Well, my fault then.
So who does that?
Maybe it's just me. Okay. Oh, maybe not.
However, a lot of that was perfect to be clipped, and no, I'm not going to play any of them because I am now incredibly self-conscious of turning off my mic.
Whatever, Mimi. Maybe not 400 points, 700 points. Like you look at them and they've got like 2 out of 15. Okay? Like that pisses me off. When you come into my alliance, right? And you come in and you're like acting all big and you're talking all this shit and you're talking all about all these other people and all these other alliances. Bro, you just came from the number 37th ranked alliance. Okay? Don't be talking shit about them now. You just came from there. Okay? Like you don't need to be talking shit now. You've been in that alliance for 4 years. Then you come up here and you get 2 out of 15 alliance tournaments, but now you're better than everybody else on the server. Get effed, okay? As Jules Verne would say, F that noise, all right? You're nothing. You don't belong here. You're a body. You're a number. You're filling the roster.
I think I foo-bought this.
Oh, okay. I'm joining the Armada now. Okay, I'm going.
You know, that was probably like a lot of caps
You're the best.
for an Armada that
Give me
isn't
hugs and
boosted
kisses.
and has 13 minutes left.
I'm number 1. Thank you. Man, I'm getting hot now. Oh, Lord. Check says same with my alliance. People will be
That's
1 out
messed
of...
up.
It is messed up. People will be 1 out of 15 with 750 points, then say they didn't know what to do. Right? Like, yeah, I got no tolerance for that. For the love of Christ, go away. Go away. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Go away.
See, my other favorite is
I
those
don't
people
open
who
it,
are
then later I can claim ignorance, right?
2 out of 15 for Alliance tournament points. When you don't want to host 6 extra armadas that they take like 10 minutes to fly
DJ,
to,
what is wrong with you?
I'm angry.
Battleship Strike Team on an Explorer, and they call you not a team player. I'm like, could you just shut up? Like, please? And in other news, reasons I left my last alliance.
Yes.
Number 12, 13,
but you know what?
and
Here's
14.
the thing. There's none better, right? Like all of the power alliances have this problem. It's because the game is 7 years old, right? It's the 7 year. That's the problem. These servers are starting to dwindle. There's no legacy players left. You know, it's so now as legacy players quit, what you've got are the 6-year players who are still Ops 31. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying that's who's coming up to fill the ranks. And a lot of them now, just suddenly feel empowered because they're in a large alliance, which is great. I'm glad. I'm happy. You know what? I am happy that you're proud to be in a power alliance. Then act the part, right? Act the part. Be responsible. With great power comes great responsibility. Act the part. That's all. That's it. You know? Cruzito says Ops 31 6 years in. Yeah, dude, my server's been closed off to transfers for years.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
There are G4 players, and I'm not criticizing anyone, by the way. They could have started more recently, but there are G4 players in the Server 30 alliance that I'm in. Like, this alliance is the same one Arian was in and has been around for 5 years. Like, there are Ops 40 players in that alliance.
I'm
like,
actually just going back and reading the chat. Everyone's yelling at me. God.
Yeah, they are. It was really emphatic. Get in the dang Armada, man.
God bless.
Don't
Okay,
miss the
did I
Armada.
get it all out? Yeah, I guess so. Are you finished? Yeah, rant over. Okay, fine. I was just telling you how I really feel.
Yeah. But like everybody moves through this game at different paces, and that's absolutely fine. Like
that is fine. Okay, that is fine.
The alliance hatred is strong with this one.
Damn straight it is. No, that's fine. I am fine with different levels of progression. Okay, that's not the problem. The problem then is joining an alliance, and now all of a sudden they feel like they've earned the right to talk shit about people. I hate that. I really hate that. Yeah, Cruzito, I hate that. I really don't like that at all. Like, to me, it's like pure hypocrisy. Like, you're two-faced. I don't have any tolerance for that at all. None.
The people who tell other people how to spend their money are also the ones that I don't particularly like.
Short says, wait, as you're shit-talking people? Okay, fair point. Yeah, you win.
Yeah.
Okay. Legit. Fair. Oh, God. That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
And by the way, no, you know what? Here's the thing, Webster. No, you're exactly right. Isn't that like the brand of your alliance? No, it's not. That is not the brand of our alliance. But that's what people do. Listen, our brand is we love PvP. Okay? Honestly, that's the brand. That's what we love. We love to fight everybody for any reason at any time. Like, that's the brand. All right? But that is exasperated by that issue right there, what you're talking about, Webster. People perceive that as our brand because our dumbasses go into Galaxy chat and talk shit to people. And by the way, it's not generally the core. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the players who have been here 5-6 years. It's these new jacklegs. All right? And that I don't like it. I don't like it.
So these new jacklegs, like the people from a much younger server who get merged into a much older server, is that who you're talking about?
No, no, because our server
I was really
has never.
hoping you'd say yes to that.
I don't know. Our server's not been merged, so our server hasn't been merged. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was trying to lay a trap for you, just as the person from server 70 who got merged into server 30. My old servers were 2 years plus. Yeah. Yeah, my old servers were 2 years plus younger than the server we got merged into. So I was really hoping I could trap you with that.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Young server people.
I used to say that server 15 wouldn't get a merge because it still population-wise was pretty healthy. God, we need one so bad. We are finally getting to the point where we're like, we have to have one. We got to. Ugh. Have to. Server 15 and server 13, that might be fun, Cruzito. We gotta shake it up a little bit, man. We gotta shake it up a little bit.
It's nice until you realize that there's twice as many people for every single Armada. There's twice as many people for every single mining node. There's twice as many people for every rank in SLB, which is good for the competition, but it's also the.
You know what? I want to go back. I want to go back to the days of need a node, take a node. I want the systems to be full.
I wasn't here for that.
You weren't here for that? Oh.
Remember?
I want to go back to the days where there was real PvP skirmishes. I want to go back to the days where, like, there was raiding of a hive and there was actual battles and fights and stuff in a system because a hive was being invaded. Like, man, like classic G3 year one PvP. We haven't had that in years.
You know what'd be awesome for that? To make me kind of almost care to do that. Make rating relevant, and the auto repair button isn't tens of millions of lat. So just give me the quick speed up that just uses ship speed ups to repair my ship.
Yeah.
It's not repair, click help, and then speed up. It's just give me a speed up.
Yes, I'm being overtaken by nostalgia, pal. That's exactly what's happening. The game.
Look at that flurry of 70s.
I know.
Going.
I feel like the game. I know I'm going to get lambasted for saying this. I feel like the game used to be more fun. I don't know exactly what to put my finger on. Like, now there's stuff to do, right? There's chores. But dude, we would organize we would organize raids in voice. Like we would plan, okay, everybody, we're going to get together at 7 o'clock. We're going to get together at 7 o'clock on a Saturday, and we're going to go to these 6 systems. We've been scouting these systems. There's alliance hives. Half of them are shielded, half of them aren't. It'll be fine. 7 o'clock, Saturday night. Be there. We're going to stage. We're going to stage in Windjammer. Right? Or whatever. Nearheimer. We're going to stage in Nearheimer. And then we're going to take a 7-minute warp over to the next system. Winning. All right? Let's see. Where is it? Hold on. It was, you guys remember what I'm talking about. We would stage here.
Yes.
Always. We would stage right here, Eisenhorn. That was where we would stage. And it would be like a 3-minute warp to get to Wazen. All right? It was 2.5 minutes to get to Bubo. All right? But we would always stage right here, Eisenhorn. That was always home base. Oh, man. Miss those days. I don't know.
Yeah, they need to make rating like I loved that part too. Like I kind of got in the game when that was almost getting to be phased out. Not quite, but right when rating in incursions started to get good, that's right when Sigma started happening a lot, and you couldn't win PvP even if you tried. So
yeah.
It's nobody likes to lose all the time, like every single time, and have zero chance of winning. And like, it's just not worth the squeeze for that juice.
No, it's not. It's not. And not only that, but I mean, it would literally take, like back then, if you wanted to do an upgrade, you took your baby jelly and your envoy out. You spent 20 minutes and you earned your upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it takes hours and hours and hours, and you don't earn enough for one single upgrade. It's stupid. No Crucible this month, or why spend all the directives? I don't care. Magoo, maybe it pops up. You know what? Wasn't it Ripper who said here not long ago, just forget about the calendar? Like he didn't even spend on spend events. He just spent when he wanted to. I'm seriously, guys, I'm there. Like I'm just whatever. I'm just going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I've got a little bit of time today. I'm going to do this so that I've got some currency. Spend when I want to. I don't even look at the calendar anymore. I don't look at the calendar anymore. I know why you guys like it, and that's all fine and good. And again, my play style should not affect anybody else's. So you guys do what you want to do with the calendar. I don't even read it anymore. I don't, because I don't care.
I mean, there's not many events there. I mean, okay. So can you, when you have a second between some of these armadas, can you go look in your actual in-game news and see if there is an events calendar?
I think there is.
You think there was?
Oh, did it go down? Let's see.
It was there about 2 hours ago.
No, yeah, it's
and
gone.
within the last hour or so, they decided to nuke it. It was up this afternoon. Like I looked
Oh yeah, it's gone.
a while ago. Yeah. You say audacious.
Somebody
You can
set
see a screenshot of
somebody
my
set the
birthday.
end date at 8:10 instead of 8:20. I mean, attention to detail, man. This is my problem. Honestly, this is part of my frustration with Scopely right now. There's absolutely, and I'm going to say this, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for it, there's no pride in the work. There's no pride in the work. Nobody gives a damn if mistakes are made. That's the problem. And I have a huge problem with that. I have a massive problem with that. Attention to detail. I've said this for months, years. Attention to detail. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Like, mistakes happen. I get that. Mistakes happen. I'm forgiving of mistakes. But it's becoming a habit. It's becoming a habit now. Like, it's expected. Like it's expected that your stuff doesn't work. It's a pleasant surprise when it does. And I don't appreciate that, to be honest with you. There's no pride in the work. Nobody cares. Nobody cares to make sure that it's right. And that is also why I am in a position of not caring. If they're not going to care, why should I care? You know? I'm just going to do my thing. So. Magu and Mimi are having a discussion in the Discord chat, and I just now read it. Why is DJ's ranting? Magu asks. What's the TLDR? Burton says DJ doesn't like freeloaders joining his alliance and acting like it makes them cool. Magu says, is he talking about himself? I'm not a freeloader. I do my work.
No, you're just a jaded 70 now.
Mimi says, no, DJs doesn't act like he's cool. That's why he gets away with the freeloading. Oh, come on. Jeez. So rude. Look, I hog polys to myself. No, I didn't. Look what I'm doing right now. I started with one poly, then JB came in, and I didn't tell him I was just going to solo him. I didn't say, sorry, solo. I was like, yeah, come on, let's go. And then people started reading the chat, and now they're playing. Everything is great.
I'm so positive.
Normally.
I'm full of positive energy.
Normally, I do hog the polys. I'll do the 68s solo. But then if somebody shows up and wants to play, then I will play. All right? But sometimes I play at 3 o'clock in the morning. Welsh says you soloed the first one before he could get there because that's my normal gameplay. But then he showed up, and then I started playing. Okay? Everything's fine. If anything, that makes me not a freeloader. That I'm self-reliant. How about that? Huh?
Now you're just defensive.
Okay, that's fair too. That's a fair point too. All right, let's see. What else did I need to do today? Polygons.
Fortnite.
Oh, God. Crenum formation armadas. No, it's too late for Fortnite now. It's 9 o'clock, and my kids are home. I'm going to have to go inside. Do I need a gummy? Yes, I'm out. Oh. I'm out. If you have to explain, you're losing. Fair. Also fair. I'm out of directives. I can't do anymore. I think I could do some... I think I could do the 70s solos. I think I still have directives for solos. Let me see. Yeah, still got to do a bunch of those. I like to bulk play. I'm bulk playing. Thought I was getting off. Yeah, I need to. Kids are home. We're at 3.5 hours. I still don't think I finished everything I was going to do. Let's see. I did my waves, right? Yeah. And I did my invading entities. Yeah. Now I'm doing my polys. Actually, that might be most of what I wanted to do today. Look at that. I had a successful grinding stream. What?
Who are you?
What?
And what have you done?
Oh, don't push it, Strider. I'm not grinding rep today, okay? Don't push it.
You can hear his giggle in the background,
Yeah,
right?
I can, yeah. I did, let's see. I did my solo invading entities. I did a couple of waves. I've got my polygons. I could do some more solos. Yeah. I'm not doing MU rep grinding. Did I finish my dailies?
9.
Yeah. Look, dailies are done. I mean, the dailies that I'm going to do. I did the top row. I'm not going to do them all. Let me tell you something. All right, for the record, it's never that I dismiss this. I've always heard it, but now I'm feeling it for myself. My daily hostel, that is damn near impossible. Yeah, Shriva, you got a purple diamond there, or a pink diamond. Look at it. Look at it. It's pretty. I can barely do this. I'm not going to say it's impossible. It just takes a forever amount of time. And I hate to not do it because it's so much rep. It's 1.5 billion rep. But man, it takes for freaking ever.
So you know what's equally challenging?
Events
And
where it
takes-
can't punch up. They've been talking about this forever.
I was going to say MU rep grinding, where you literally go and do that until you hit your dailies, and then you just leave your ship there until the time expires.
Yeah.
It takes less time to get there, well, unless you cube zap, but you still get the credits, you still get the rep. You know? It's like, it's, I don't know. And you don't die in hazards.
Well, killing, yeah, but don't you have to kill faction ones? I got to kill faction ones. And there's only one system that I can do it in.
Yeah.
And when I pop up there, it's all full of 69s. There's no 70s or 71. Even if there were 70s, I got to do 50 of them. And there's definitely no 71s. All right. Maybe one or two pop up every time like I run a haul. It's just, I mean, I've always heard it. I'm just reaffirming that that's the complaint. It takes 75 to 100 hostiles to do my damn daily. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've hit the 69 issue.
He'd have to be nice to his alliance for that, and you just heard his last like 20 minutes.
No, I'm also not a freeloader, so I'll handle my own business. Okay, I don't need someone to come up and clear it for me. I'll just take care of it myself. I'm not going to ask somebody to come clear 69s for me. I just handle it. But it is still a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm going to do it because I want the rep. But it's just, it shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't really be that way. But there's nothing that's going to change. Scopely has done this at the leading edge of every generation forever. Always. Ops 60 had the same complaint. Ops 50 had the same complaint. Ops 70 now has the same complaint. They've never changed it. They're not going to. So hit a 70 or 71, then immediately a 69 and a 70 or 71 will automatically reappear. That doesn't hold true, at least not for me. I mean, I've tried everything that I can do, and I do. I'll clear the 69s. I just keep spawning with more 69s.
But is it specifically that order, Rico? Because he's been up 70 for a long time.
Who, me?
Rico.
Really? All right, so hit a 70, 71, then 169 and a 70 or 71 will appear. Okay, I'll give it a shot. At this point, anything to make it better. I'll give it a shot.
Because, Rico, you were up 70 for the Nashville meetup last year, right?
Oh, God. So you've been dealing with this for a whole year? What a pain in the ass. No, Shiz, I don't think that's it either. The systems try to balance. Okay. Dude, I can kill every 69 in the system, and it'll fill right back up with 69s.
Okay, everybody, DJz is complaining about 69. Just, yeah.
I have a comment or two that is very inappropriate, so I'm not going to say it. All right. I will blow anything you ask me to blow. Oh, for the love of criminy. Okay, come on. No,
that was well timed.
Hey, DJz,
DJ,
I had a great idea.
Hi,
We
Ralph.
set the spawn rate for 70 only systems to have a bunch of 69s.
Yeah.
I like 69s. We need more 69s. Yay for 69s.
I agree, Ralph. There you go. Thank you very much for that.
If you're complaining about 69s, DJ, that just shows that you are a freeloader.
What?
There you go, Tarpy. There you go. Tarpy got it.
That must have been a bad joke. Is that a bad joke?
Never.
If I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. Are we all done? All right, cool. I'm out. I'm outies.
Plus, you made that one count.
It was an adult joke. All right. It's good. High tier, low brow. I got it. All right. Waffly said it was so bad it wasn't even funny. I didn't get it, so it's fine. All right. I think I have accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today.
Oh, it was really bad, but he didn't get it. That was the funny part.
Huh? Yeah, innocent cat strikes again. I don't. No reciprocation. Still don't get it. Whatever.
You're freeloading the 69. Yeah, we should move on. Skippy's right. We should move on.
Okay. Whatever. Anywho. We all good?
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are making me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. I don't get your stupid jokes. All right, where are we going? Anybody online?
Ice Wolf?
Ice Wolf is on. Let's see. Ice Wolf is on. And she's got pizza. Well,
Well, don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right?
Oh, gosh. And Iron Chef is streaming Power Rangers. I feel like we've got to go watch the Power Rangers. It's so much better content right now.
Oh, is he doing Fortnite?
Yes.
Oh, I should start playing. He said, okay.
I think I'm going to go inside. I'm going to make something to eat real quick, and I'm going to get on my laptop, and I'm going to play Power Rangers.
Oh, my God. Do that.
All right, we're going to go see Iron Chef. He's playing Fort. Oh, my God, he's the Red Ranger! Oh, that makes me so excited. All right, guys.
Is this a hard out, right?
Yeah, I got a hard out. All right. Hard out, 9 o'clock, 9:14. 9:14 was the hard out. Guys, thank you so very much. Appreciate you hanging out on your Sunday afternoon. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I need dinosaur power. Stat! It's morphin' time. Oh, my God. I can't wait to play this. I want to be the Megazord. I want to be the Megazord. I'll buy it. I'll pay money. I'd pay $99 for the Megazord. Oh, I'm so excited.
Probably like next month.
Can't wait. Hey, guys, if you're going to spend... Hey, real quick. If you're going to spend money in Fortnite, use my code. Okay? That's a real code. It still works. They still pay me. If you're going to go spend ass amounts of money for the Power Rangers this month, use my creator code, please. Right there. Still works. All right. Use mine. All right. You guys have a great night. I love y'all. We'll catch you sometime this week. Definitely Tuesday, maybe Monday. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. All right. Bow, 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 bow. Here we go.